Hello and welcome everybody out there in YouTube and D&D land. I hope you're all having a fantastic, and Twitch land. Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Before we jump into the action, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All of those things help us out tremendously. If you're interested in supporting our community a little bit further, consider becoming a member or becoming a sub, depending on whichever channel you're on. Remember, Twitch does have one free sub a month from Prime. Just link your Prime account to your Twitch account, and then you can send me free dollars. If you don't give it to me, Bezos gets it, and he gets enough of your money, right? And lastly, if you're interested in joining any of our campaigns, we have open slots available in every single one of our campaigns right now. So if you're interested in joining them, be sure to reach out to me. A lot of them are still developing their new sessions and new adventures alike. So be sure to reach out. The party, having survived their last trial at the observatory, now find themselves tracking the unseen, chasing down the whispers of something dangerous yet familiar. They discovered a path through the mountains, the footsteps of a wizard draped in red robes, perhaps even someone from the dreaded Nightblade. But who knows? Nesian, ever the perceptive one, picked up on a trail, faint yet undeniable. A trail of secrets, words whispered too hastily in the shadows. Could it be the individual that they are investigating? The one who had left an unsettling mark on the stars, a force that could cross paths with the black robes if this cosmic unrest does occur. In pursuit of this elusive figure, their new companion, Frank, this strange abomination of metal and gears, offered them the knowledge of powerful weapons, things that they long since have left behind. Such one is guarded by two giants at all times, that the party is going to deviate slightly in order to try to apprehend a relic of theirs that they hold dear within their worship. Now, as they are traveling, Fran manages to track down a bear when she gets rid of everyone else holding her back and slaughters it during its slumbered rest so that the party will have meat for the rest of their adventure through this canyon and up the mountains. Now, as they continue their ascent upwards, Advar noticed that there was a slight disturbance in the rocks. Claw marks of wide hands are seen around, and as they are traveling, eventually, they notice that they had stepped into the den of two mating wyverns. Now, Fran, you are first on the initiative tracker. Let me look at the dynamic lighting to see what you guys can see. You all see this one climbing downwards off of the scale of the mountain heading towards you, and you heard another one from over yonder. Fran, you're first. What would you like to do?
I'm assuming it's okay with everybody if I just shoot with my arrow. I'm gonna guess. I can't see my character sheet. Hold on. So I'm gonna attack with my longbow.
Alrighty, attack it. A 13. Ooh. As your arrow goes soaring over towards it, it seems to connect, but then clink off of its plated scales.
Oh.
When you get 2 attacks, so you get to shoot again.
Okay.
And you could bonus action Hunter's Mark between your attacks. Oh.
Sorry.
You're good.
Oh, that's fine.
Can I still bonus action?
You can. It goes clanking off of it with that second attack, though. But let me mark this one as Hunterly marked. All right, movement.
I'm staying where I'm at. I don't want to get close to that.
All right, melee movement.
No, she's staying with me.
All right, Nesian.
Oh, I don't see whichever one you tried to plink at, I don't think.
This one?
Oh, is that the one? Oh, I thought she tried to plink at something over here.
No, you heard something over here. You
Oh,
see
okay.
this one.
Alright, so...
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, I will throw a dagger. Are we in darkness or in dim light?
No, it is bright as fuck out here.
Alright, that's unfortunate. I wanted my advantage. 20.
A 20 will hit.
Seven.
Pink.
And then I will offhand 14.
14 just barely hits between the scales.
For 3.
Nice.
Then I will bonus action summon my mage hand. And that was all my movement, so I don't have any left. I guess that's it.
Okay, tanking Neeson. Let's go. Advar.
I'm gonna end up tanking regardless. I do every fight.
To be fair,
So-
it will go after whoever hurts it the most. It's just
Yeah.
you currently have hurt it the most. Yes, Advar?
I'm trying to get a lay of the land. So this kind of, we're down in like a lower area here. Like there's the paths you can walk are kind of like over here and stuff.
Yeah. Where you see the mountain-ish, like more gray instead of like green bordered, that is elevation. You can scale
Yeah.
it, but without a climb speed, it's difficult terrain.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, Advar's gonna move. You can only see one of them, but yeah, I know that there's more in the area because it seemed like this was the habitat. So he's gonna take a step out. Look, I still. Yeah, I guess he'll just throw a firebolt at it. Kind of keeps powder dry right now. He's not really sure where the other one is. Maybe we're lucky and there's only one of them. All right. Oh, that shouldn't have been an advantage.
Oh, I never rolled for Frank. 1 second. There we go. Frank is here to help you.
All right. Yeah, so damage, because you said a 20 hit.
20 hits, yes.
That one should actually be a 2, so it's 9 damage.
9!
No resistance.
Oh, it is not resisting. It doesn't do that.
And I'll keep moving forward. And so when you give the help action, can you give it to a specific person, or
Yeah.
is it just strictly the
No.
next person?
A specific person you give help to.
All right, Simon is going to go and try to provide the help action to Neeson so he can get some sneak attack. And that's my turn.
Alrighty. Frank will now go. We are attacking these creatures despite us being in their environment. Is this normal?
Yes, it's normal. They attack, and we have to fight them off to save ourselves.
Fight to save ourselves. Understood. It will
I
fly
think he has
upwards.
the knowledge.
Oh no, you have one of its wings, so it can't fly. So, yeah, that's outside of its first range interval. It has disadvantage. It reaches its arm backwards, pulls out a javelin, and flies right over. I seem to have missed. Wyverns. So, unfortunately, Nesian... Oh, wait, there's food right next to it. So Simon is currently distracting it so that someone else can have advantage, right?
Yeah, it's just kind of flying around, being a pain in the ass.
Cool. 23 on Simon?
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah. Then he flies downwards, staying just out of reach of you to sting at you, Nesian. 11.
Yes.
Oh,
you wasted it on Simon. Help
I appreciate.
provided.
Hey, he still gave the help action. There's still
That's
feathers
right.
distracting him. Ebenezer, you hear the roar coming from behind you up on the rocks, and this one comes flying over and dive bombs directly towards you.
Damn it.
11.
Misses.
And then dirty 20.
That does hit.
23 points of poison damage.
All right.
As the stinger slips right between the kinks in your armor and stabs into you. You have the poison condition until the start of the wyvern's next turn.
All right. Oh, this will be a quick TPK. All right, and then okay.
Ebenezer.
Do
Yep.
any of you guys know an easy way? So I can't get in my D&D Beyond because I don't remember if I use Twitch, Google, or I hate it when they do that. Any of you know a quick, easy way to figure out which one we used? If not, it's okay.
No, I don't know an easy way to do it.
You created it back when I created mine. I used Twitch.
I
So did
tried
I.
Twitch just
Oh.
now and it didn't work.
Okay.
So I'll figure it out later. I just wanted to. I like to look up like my spells that I have just to. I know it's in the sheet, but it's easier to. Okay. I am going to. We are split. I don't like that. I'm going to attack.
Yeah,
the
I
wyvern.
had hoped they were both kind of on this side so we could bottleneck them like here, but I mean, I know they can fly, but still, put something up front to kind of draw them out.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to attack this wyvern that attacked me with my great sword. That'll be my first thing that I do.
All right.
Bum 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 bum. I don't need to. Yeah,
I
that's
believe
fine,
it's
okay.
disadvantage because you are poisoned.
Oh, I will roll one more time because I forgot to put that on.
Yes.
24.
All right. I have to figure out a way to disable all of the features on fucking Microsoft shit because every time I try copy and pasting something, it goes, "Can I autofill this out for you?" No.
No.
I'm posting something. Just so you're aware of everything in the condition. 26 will hit.
24, but yeah.
20.
I got you. It
No,
disadvantage.
actually, 24 misses, Asa.
Okay.
You
5 points. No.
Graze. Ah!
Oh, son of a gun. I hate to say it, but I don't know if I like that hit.
24 hits.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll leave it. Oh, son of a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just.
Well-
I'm not gonna pump it. I'm trying to decide if I was gonna smite or not, right? But if I smite, that's my bonus action, and if I bonus action, then I can't. Like, how important is it for me to stay?
Mhm.
Isn't it great? Paladins now have to care about smiting. It's great. I love it.
It is good, and I have it gives me a lot of like, ooh, what am I was actually hoping I was gonna graze it, but that's okay. I'm not complaining. So here's the damage.
Nah, you hit that motherfucker. Oh, I just
Yep.
realized how good great sword mastery is against quicklings.
Oh yeah, because you can actually hit. You don't have to hit them.
They unironically have a 22 AC, but you
Nice.
always
Yeah.
deal 5. Come here, you little shit. Just
All right, so 13 points of damage.
nice. It lets
And
out
then-
a roar.
Man, these things have like 100 and some each. I'm pretty sure.
They thick.
I hate us being split, but this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to. I hate not being able to look at my. Oh, you know what? I've got my player's handbook right here. Hold on 1 second. I apologize. I was spending all the rest of the combat trying to log in.
Also, I forgot 10 piercing damage from the sting itself.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 2d6 on piercing, 7d6 on poison.
Okay. I'm just looking. I'm trying to find which. I'm gonna use my Misty Step out, but I just need to make sure which one I'm gonna use.
You don't
So-
have multi-attack yet?
Nope, I don't. I do not. Elemental P. Or no, it would be under Warlock. Okay, I'll just do my heal. I'll just heal myself. And I'll look it up between the next one. So I'm gonna Misty Step and move to. God damn.
Over
I
there?
hate us being split. Yeah. I'm just thinking. This is fucked up. 30. I'll do my temporary hit points on myself. Oh, how many did you say? I forgot to take that off. It was another 7?
10.
10. Wait, what?
Yeah, scroll up. It was 20 to hit,
Yep.
sting damage, piercing, sting damage, poison.
Okay, there we go.
And there's no saves anymore.
Oh, and some things. Okay, so sorry, I removed the 22 that he had hit me for. It was 22, right? Yeah, and then 7. And then how much for the sting? I'm sorry, you just told me, and I was
It was 10 and 26.
10 and 26. Okay, so 36 total.
Yep.
Go this way.
Did you not have
Okay.
temp HP?
I don't think I had it when we started.
Okay.
I'm gonna get some now. And let me add the temp HP. Come on. So it gives me 7 temp. And then I'm going to move 5. I hate this. 10. I'm going to move to there. So that's my action and my bonus action and my movement. And I am done.
Fran!
Hi. I am going to Barkskin Millie and raise her AC to 17.
Nice.
Perfect.
And I am going to shoot with my longbow twice at the thing.
Yep, the same one with the hunter's mark.
Yes.
Barkskin is an action or bonus action?
Bonus action now.
Bonus action.
Nice! It used to be an action. It was so much
Yeah.
worse.
Yeah, it was. They made a decent change to it this edition,
Oh, yeah.
and it lasts like at least an hour.
23 hits. That added in the extra d6. 15. Nice.
Oh.
15 hits.
Does it? Yay.
Yeah. Their ACs aren't ridiculous. It's just for an 18. God damn. That was max on the D8. Oh, the Wyvern looks hurt now.
Cool. Alright, that's I'm staying put. Millie and I are staying put. That's all we're gonna do.
All right. Nesian.
Oh.
Seems like Ebenezer is coming to save you, and he looks fucked up.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Yeah, that
That's what I was
poison's no
trying to
joke.
remember. I think I can taunt them or whatever it is in D&D, but
I
Compelled
just don't
duel.
think your temp HP are showing on your hit point bar, so yeah.
Oh, let me set that to display. Display update default token.
All right, it's a little better.
Is there any rocks around here or something I can hide behind?
Oh, yeah,
now you want
plenty.
giant birds?
Okay. So I'm going to go like run somewhere and hide.
Yeah.
So here is that's my bonus action. So there's my hide check.
You have reliable talent now, so you...
No, I don't. Not till next level.
Next
7.
level! Okay, we still have time.
Yeah.
Still
And then
have
I'm going to cast Silent Image.
time. Ooh.
And I'm going to create an image of Ebenezer over here.
Okay, thank you. I thought you were going to like put a neon arrow pointing towards you.
No. Yeah.
It's my general mood right now. I'm like, I'm
I'm gonna make a very threatening, like slightly larger, tastier Ebenezer on the other side of the wyvern, just menacingly waving a sword at it. See if I can at least get us one round to recover or something.
Ebenezer right behind it, moving back and forth with a sword.
He can move, he just can't talk.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You just see
that
him
is my
doing like
turn.
the drag, like falling, like just. Oddvar.
I do have a
All
backup character
right.
idea, so we're good.
I always trust that you do.
Jeez. Yeah, things are getting tight. So when Nesian said we're not in dim light, are we in like direct sunlight or
Yeah,
whatever?
you're
For the cloak.
You're in a ravine on a mountain during daylight hours.
Okay.
It's very bright here.
Yeah,
Like
so
there
I-
are shadows, but they don't constitute dim light. It's just a shadow.
Well, my cloak doesn't. No, I'm not about the dim light, but my cloak does. It only works if I'm not in sunlight. That's all it says.
this is a
if you aren't
fucking
in
shadow. Look,
daylight.
the shadow is being
Okay, I was
casted
just
by the mountain right there. That's a shadow.
Specifying, I was like, because
Yeah.
that is a lower bar than being in dim light.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why your item is legendary.
All right. Okay, that's helpful. And I wanted. Well, I guess I still could. How high up is the wyvern?
Around 15 feet higher on elevation.
15 feet.
Higher. Yeah. It's coming. Or no, it was within melee of Nesian, so 10 feet up on elevation.
Yeah. Okay. So I could hit. So with Land's aid, I think it's a 20. Let's see what it says. It's a 20-foot radius or 10-foot radius. 10-foot radius. So could I get the wyvern and Ebenezer in that, so I can hurt the wyvern and heal him?
Draw a 10-foot
Oh,
radius.
I'm not. That's not me.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, you're right here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Oh.
get between them. So if I put it here, 10 feet from like here or something.
Oh,
Here, on the left side, go to the
I'm just
measuring
worried
tool.
about the elevation.
On the
I
le-
have the.
Yeah.
You made me a. Where is it?
So you would have to be able to
You gave me a
click.
thing. So I put it somewhere. I'm just wondering if the elevation affects that.
Yes, it would. So just like make it barely touch one of them, and fully encompass him. That'll do it.
Okay, that's kind of what I was like.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if the elevation was gonna throw off the radius.
No.
Okay, so that's what I'll do.
Yeah.
So we're gonna.
Yeah, because you could just place it like this, and that compensates for the extra feet of movement. And also, nothing in that stipulates it has to be on the ground. It's a point you have.
And its
A
radius
s-
is a circle.
Yeah. So not a problem. You'll hit him.
And sorry, Odie, I thought you were talking about 10 feet within the other one because the other one
No,
was
that's
closer.
fine.
Yeah.
I get that. Well, it's like if it was 10 foot like diameter, yeah, it would be like I could barely get you both, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2d6.
Constitution saving throw, eh?
Oh, what a slow bar.
It failed, so it takes 3 what damage?
Necrotic.
Okay.
Fucking 3 damage.
It took it.
Hopefully
Bless you. Unless that was not a sneeze.
a little bit more healing. No fucking damage. Damn.
All right. 5 for healing. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so that was Land's Aid. That's my action. And looks like there's gonna be a problem over here. So I'm going to bonus action appear to get my boosted AC,
Yeah.
and then go and tank on this side. Because that's what Avar is now.
Advar's a tank now.
He is. He's like got a lot of hit points. He's got like a ridiculous AC. He's a fucking Kender tank. And he's got shield. Like he's fucking built for it. Let's do this. Let's dance.
All right.
My turn is over.
Frank. Oh, we seem to be in danger. Yeet at that wyvern right next to you. 12 misses. It is very difficult to aim without a wing. The wyverns.
We'd be in left's danger if you could hit something.
This one comes up to you, Odie. This one right here. Let me look at their intelligence score. Right. So it's going to try to bite the Ebenezer right next to it. And then its investigation roll to realize that's not real, right?
Yes. Against my spell DC, which is 15.
Oh, that was so close to the 19. It looks very confused and tilts its head back and forth as it goes to stab again. And its tail,
it just doesn't taste.
its tail goes right through it, and it's so confused. All right, Odie, this one's on you, though. 21 to hit. Odie?
Oh, I was muted. Shield.
Alrighty. Ebenezer.
Okay. Got me an idea. Seeing the illusion of moi over by the wyvern, I am going
Voguing
to.
like a motherfucker. Just
I'm going to cast Phantasmal Force
Ooh.
on the other side of it, so that it looks like there's another me right here.
Intelligence save?
Yep.
15?
No, it failed. Woohoo! So another me appears right here, and it will take 2d8. Okay, I'm just gonna roll it in chat. so
Yeah,
I don't have to
it has
pop
different
that.
text than it did last time. You attempt to craft an illusion in the mind of a creature you can see within range. The target makes an intelligence saving throw. That did not tell me everything. I hate that they fucking shorthand it.
Why?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
shorthand
okay.
everything now.
I've got it right here. I'll just copy it in so that we can read the whole freaking thing. Sorry, I didn't realize it's shorthanded. Target can make a steady action, so it has to use a whole action to decide whether it's an illusion or not. While affected by the spell, the target treats the phantasm if it is real and rationalizes any illogical outcomes from interacting with it. And the affected target can even take damage from the illusion if the phantasm represents a dangerous creature or hazard, like me, wielding a greatsword. On each of its turns, such a phantasm can deal 2d8 psychic damage to the target. So 2d8.
On each of your turns, it can deal that. Okay. Roll that 2d8 psychic. Y'all are just bullying this wyvern. Like, it's just trying to have babies and, like...
11 points
We
of
were
damage.
sneaking through. It attacked us.
We're just sitting here gaslighting it.
Yeah, but that way I can get over to you guys now, and we can get together as a party and not be split, hopefully.
Except for
Okay.
yeah.
Well, except for Nesian, but whatever.
Where's
Well, I
Nesian?
can get wherever.
I don't care. I don't know. He
I don't
disappeared.
care.
Like always. He always disappears. Right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna move to there. So that's where I'm actually maybe 30. No.
Yeah, remember them stingers.
Not only stink does I don't know if it has a breath weapon or an AoE, so
That's true.
I was about ready to stack us all up.
I don't think they have a breath weapon though. I think that's
And you're
what the
next to it, so
poison
you can get
is.
an opportunity attack that moves. Okay, yeah, that's where I'm gonna wait. Were we on my turn?
My opportunity attacks aren't much.
But it still piss it off and it'll attack you. Okay,
Not
so
Myra.
that was my. Oh. I still have my bonus action, right? I do. Nope, that doesn't make sense. And none of you have been hit, correct?
No, you've taken all the damage so far.
I mean, I want to be the tank. I don't mind getting hit.
Yeah.
But that hit hard.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, I was surprised.
Weapons are tough.
When it's that thing where you don't save against the poison.
Yeah, I think I'm done. I just need to make sure I don't have a bonus action that I want to use. Yeah, we're gonna call it good. We're gonna call it done.
Fran.
All right. I would like to bonus action bark skin on myself and raise my AC to 17, and then I would like to hit it with my longbow twice.
Is Barkskin concentration?
Nope.
Awesome.
Nice.
That'll-
Really.
Yeah, 19 hits.
Really? Maybe I should start preparing that spell too. That could be useful.
Motherfucker, if you start having a 30 AC.
The difference.
Well, it won't
with
help
bark-
me, but I could put it on
Yeah.
other people with Johan.
Because the difference with bark skin is bark skin caps at 17.
I-
It
I-
doesn't
Basically
stack.
mage armor.
Yeah, but you can shield over top of it still, can't you?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
It specifically says if your AC is lower than 17, it becomes 17.
Oh, so yeah, you can't shield. Yeah, go ahead, Barkskin.
Oh.
It's only useful for those of us that can't raise our AC, like me, Millie, and Fran.
All right, second attack,
Well, I
Fran.
don't know if Ebenezer has shield or not, but
21. For 7.
And I'm done.
Alrighty, Nesian.
Good job.
Da, 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 da. Does my silent image that it's attacking count as an ally for the sake of sneak attack? I'm asking a question. I'm fine if you rule
No, but the phantasmal force, because it deals damage, does.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're picking the wrong illusion, buddy.
Yeah.
I know, but I wanted me to get credit for it. Not
Yours
him.
doesn't
Oh.
threaten it.
You gave him the idea.
Oh.
The other one
alright,
does.
I'm going to throw a dagger at the wyvern.
Go for it. Come out of hiding. You have an advantage.
Yes. Oh, I guess I
Dagger.
would have gotten sneak attack for that
Oh.
anyways.
Yeah.
Too bad you can't like bonus action change your so you look like me.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's a full action. Otherwise, I would become another Anesian.
So when we go on
Yeah, but-
break, I'll tell you about last night. But yeah, 20 hits. It was funny. Fed'll get it. They had to fight the leprechaun again.
Oh, it didn't do my sneak attack damage.
That fucker.
Why is it not rolling it? Oh, fine, I'll roll it by hand. I don't need you people. 18 damage.
Oh, it's looking really rough now.
And then I will bonus action. Oh yeah, oh no, but I have a second attack. I need that 1d4 damage.
Oh.
That'll hit. Get that
Three more
D4.
damage.
3.
Yeah, see, that's pretty good.
Nice.
And bonus action, retrieve a dagger.
Haha. Advar.
I was running out of +1 daggers.
Right. This guy right in front of us.
So spoiled, running out of.
I have 2 +1 daggers. And if I don't retrieve them, I stop having +1s to my attacks.
And your bandolier has what, 8 slots?
Yeah, but those are all just regular daggers.
Yeah, fuck those
Ooh.
things.
I
Advar.
consider them disposable until the fight's over.
Oh yeah, I'm like in melee with this thing too.
You are, yeah.
I was like,
Holy.
oh, I should just, yeah, I can't use ranged. I'll just, I'll give him, I'll just bob and weave, jump in, and fucking grab his foot.
You are grabbing his. Okay, that hits.
Shot and grasp.
That's
That's
Johann's thing.
Well, Johan's not here right now.
Zappy zap. And they took away all the other benefits, right? And it
well,
can't
it's-
make attack of ops.
Yeah, no attack vop. And then I will take a step back. All right, that's my turn.
Frank. I can't aim properly without my other wing. Throws it again. 19. Oh, that hits. For 3. Welcome back. Wyvern goes. All right, you heard it more than anyone else, Advar, so it's coming after you. This one here is kind of just fucked because it has to roll an investigation. Oh, that's monodrone. Ignore that.
It doesn't have to. It can just try to attack it. It doesn't have to investigate it.
Hi, Nesian.
What?
Inside of
hey.
attacks.
Oh,
That
that's
Ebenezer is gone. It used its action. So that Ebenezer is gone, and now it's just staring at you, drooling very angrily. This one, though, Advar, is coming after you. Bite.
Thought so. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to shield again. Now I'm into my spell slots.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Ebenezer.
All right.
I'm not gonna get hit with that stinger. Fuck that.
So Ebenezer kind of closes his eyes for a moment and focuses on his greatsword, and his greatsword starts to glow. And there's a 20-foot bright light around him, and 20-foot dim, but it's bright light, so we don't really notice that anyway, but it is a glowing greatsword. I am activating my sacred weapon. And I will move up to this wyvern using 5 feet of movement and attack with my greatsword. Let's see if it does this correctly.
That'll hit.
And I'm going to do a second level smite on it as well.
So what caused your sword to start glowing? Did you have to use any action economy for that?
No action economy. It is the. I'll drop it in the chat.
Thank you.
It's my sacred weapon. Bum, bum, bum. When you take the attack action, you can expend 1 use of your channel divinity to imbue 1 melee weapon that you're holding with positive energy for 10 minutes, or until you use this feature again. You add your charisma modifier to attack rolls you make with a weapon. And each time you hit with it, you cause it to deal its normal damage type or radiant damage. The weapon also emits bright light in 20-foot radius and dim light in 20 foot beyond. You can end this effect early.
Nice. All right, so 10 so far. Did not roll your smite.
Okay, and there it is. It's gonna ask me what level. It didn't ask me what level, so I guess it was. That's fine. So 23 points of damage total.
Whoo! Good chunking.
Oh, I did that wrong, but that's okay.
All right.
And then I'm done, and hopefully
All right.
Oddbar will bring me back to life if I drop.
Fran, you see one wyvern is barreling down on top of Nisian, and another one is barreling down on top of Ebenezer. Your turn.
I'm gonna just do the logical thing and keep going after the one that is hunter's marked because it's almost dead, and hopefully I can finish it off.
Awesome. Let's go.
Vezian concurs that is the perfect decision.
I'm not quite sure.
16
I really
hits.
That is a good chunk.
All right. One more.
Get that crit. Put it down.
Crit down
17
on
hits. For 12. How do you want to do this, Fran?
Woohoo!
I just want to shoot an arrow and hopefully get it straight in the eye, maybe.
And as it is barreling down the rocks, grabbing on and throwing them around as it charges towards you, Nisian, you see 2 arrows. One pins through its neck into the mountain as it roars looking over towards Fran, and the other one sinks right into its pea-sized brain through the eye as it's just pinned there, body slack down the mountain, and the arrow holding the neck still arching up.
Nice.
Thanks, Fred.
Yep, waiting on you. Come on.
I'm coming.
All right, bonus action, Fran?
I don't know what to use.
You can move your hunter's mark.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you, guys.
Yep, yep.
The hunter's mark.
The spell lasts for a while so long as you don't lose concentration.
Yeah, thank you.
Alrighty. Or the ability, it's no longer a spell for you. Nisian.
All right. Well, now that I'm no longer in danger of getting attacked by that one,
What are you gonna do? Pull out your lunchbox and just have a snack while we're...
no, I'm going to keep attacking.
From afar.
Yes.
Is it a free action for him to grab his knife out of it while it's right next to him before he walks away?
Yeah, interact with object.
All right. Well, then I'll grab the free one. Thank you.
Because I was thinking, I think it's still got a knife in it.
15
does.
hits.
I'll chuck that same knife back at him. Why
Eh.
is it not?
I
What
don't
is
know.
with my... Something about my character sheets no longer do the effects. Another 9 for the sneak attack.
9.
And then Offhand. Okay, so by 18 hits. Ooh, another 3. That's 3 times in a row I've rolled 3 damage with the offhand weapon.
You know what? I think you take that as just like a. It could be 1.
Yeah.
No, I'm good with the 3. That was not a complaint.
Okay.
That's a solid number to roll.
It
All
is.
right.
A bonus action, I will take my dagger back that I
Shit.
just picked up.
I'm happy rolling 3s on d6s. Advar.
All right. Now we're down to this last guy. I'm tiny, so I've got that thing where I can like run between their legs or something. So I'm gonna run, and then I'm gonna cast Shock and Grasp, and with my Hoopak, I'm gonna hit him with the Stun Baton. Oh, miss.
11
I think.
misses.
Yep. Oh well. And then I'll keep moving around it, trying to rope-a-dope it, distract it. Although, having not done any damage, I don't think I'm very distracting. That's my turn.
Frank. No, you're supposed to aim for it.
Shut up, Frank.
5.
You're in no position to talk, Frank.
All right. Ebenezer has the shiny stick, so Ebenezer gets the shiny bite.
Yep. I'm the tank. Well, I'm the bait. I'm the bait.
Well,
I
He's
guess.
the only guy
No,
who hit
no,
it
no,
last round.
Yeah. Oh, that's so
Brother.
unfortunate because it's coming at you with both.
Yep.
I hit it last round.
I've
I
done
hit
it.
this
I've
Oh
done
yeah,
damage to
Nesian.
it.
It'll go after 15 piercing damage.
Is this
To whom?
Ebenezer or me?
Ebenezer.
Okay.
Okay. 15 damage. I'm still up.
But yeah, would you like an attack of op, Advar?
Oh. Damn it.
Yeah, why not?
All right, give me a melee attack. Unless you have spell sniper, give me a spell
Yeah.
attack.
Where?
I like on the character sheet, if you put in the damage and you have temp hit points, regular hit points, it automatically takes it from both.
That's good, yeah. There are good features. It needs a lot of refining. 12 misses. All right, Nesian. Stab.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a hammer.
10 piercing, 29 poison. You are now under the poison condition.
I am also unconscious.
Oh,
That is exactly my hit points. 39 damage.
god damn.
At least Nesian's consistent. He goes down every fight.
Oh, jeez.
You almost got away with it until you reminded me that you hit it.
Fucking meddling kids.
I want to
Ebenezer.
put that on your tombstone. He was consistent. Always went down.
You'd think 40 hit points would have at least netted me 2 attacks before I dropped. But
I'm sorry.
Why do you think I
That was
panicked on
such
the
a
first
good
attack?
roll, like on
I
the.
mean, I realize I have the lowest hit points, but it's not like it's by half.
Hey, you don't have the lowest anymore, Frank. Just Frank hasn't hit it, so.
All right. I will attack with my greatsword. Boom, 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 which should hit. Oh. Wow. 15 to hit. I don't know what its AC is.
It's around there somewhere.
15 hits?
That was a statement or a question?
No, it hits.
Okay. All right, cool. Just regular damage, no thingamabobby. So 9 points of damage.
9.
And then I'm gonna bonus action do my step away. How far can I get? I'm going to move to
You could go 30
Here?
feet straight up.
I could. And I could also drop 30 feet right after that. And I'm doing the I'll drop it in the chat. Bum, bum. I'm gonna taunt it, or whatever it's called in D&D. Taunting step. It is taunting. And this should buy Nesian and taunting step. Creatures within 5 feet of the space you leave must succeed on a wisdom saving throw against my spell's DC or have disadvantage on attacks against other creatures until the start of my next turn. So the wyvern has to do a DC
Wisdom?
16 wisdom. Yep.
Natural 1.
Woohoo! I
Nice.
taunted it.
So disadvantage on everyone other than Ebenezer. As Ebenezer, you teleport away, and Fey magic makes it sound like you farted in its face.
Yep.
Which pisses it off.
Woo!
Fucking crop dusted him.
But this way, hopefully, Nesian won't go down, right? I mean, he's
Well.
already down, but he won't, like...
Yeah.
Does that teleport
Auto.
doesn't do the hit points?
No, I have to choose. I can either taunt or I can
okay.
do hit points. And so...
Oh, interesting.
And my original concept of this character, I was going to do taunting a lot, but I just haven't had a chance because I get hit.
Hey, you just taunted? Fran!
Alright, gonna attack.
Now, it is in melee with you, so you have disadvantage on ranged attacks.
Oh, I thought I was far enough away to range.
It has a 10-foot reach.
Oh,
Yeah, it's tail.
Yeah.
It's
so I'm
bitch.
supposed to use my longsword.
You could
Is
use
that-
your longsword, or you take disadvantage on the bow.
Or you
Oh,
just
I-
roll and take the lower. I mean, you know.
Sorry,
Whatever
I
you
guess I
want.
already rode with.
Well,
rolled
you
with the-
didn't understand the situation. You rolled before I explained it, so you can take backsies, no problem, and decide what you're gonna do.
Well, even with this, if I take the lower, do I still hit or no?
I don't know. It depends if the lower is high enough to hit.
Oh,
And
I'll
you
just
only
you
need
know
like
what, I'll just
15. I mean, I don't know.
You
Let
just have
her-
to roll another attack. Oh.
Let her decide.
I'll just do the sword. I'll just do it right. I'll do
Okay.
the sword.
Then roll your sword attack. And you do have to get a little closer.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
I don't know who would be, but thank you.
24 will hit.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
For 8 damage.
Okay, ready for the next one?
Well, let me
So
look
does
at Vex.
Vex, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Like that's
You have
right?
advantage on your next attack. Yep.
All right. So
Nice.
advantage. Short sword.
Nice.
Oh, that'll hit. Whew, good chunking.
Mhm.
And then for my bonus action, I would like to attack with melee.
All right, have Millie swipe at that bitch. 22 hits. For 10, it does not get the extra for charge.
Okay.
Oh, the wyvern's looking really bad.
Okay.
All done?
So I guess I'm done. Yeah, thank you.
Nesian, give me that death save. You are poisoned because it hasn't had a turn yet.
Ooh, sweet.
Hmm.
Let me see.
Just disadvantage.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to see if I can get it to. I'm gonna put the poison condition on myself and see if that does anything. Where are death saves in this new one?
They don't show up unless you put yourself to 0 hit points.
I'm at 0.
Well,
Maybe because I did it weird, because I didn't do it from. There it
The
is.
sheet?
I found it. I did it from the screen, not from the sheet. You need to use the damage from the sheet to get it to recognize it. Okay.
Please mark that down. Advar.
right. I'm gonna do something similar to before, but I'm going to go through the wyvern, and I'm going to take a defensive stance to protect Nezian and give him a cure wounds.
Shocking Oh.
Come on.
Hey, I've seen him do three things. Moonbeam, Shocking Grasp, and Shield.
Interact with an object, put a metal device in Nezian's hand, and then shocking grasp.
Here,
Fortunately,
hold
that
this.
doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
All right, so roll your cure wounds. 2d8.
Son of a
Oh,
bitch.
8.
Slow.
8.
I'll take
Yeah,
it.
That's 8 more than he had.
those are last edition numbers.
Yeah, they are.
All right, Frank's go. You must stop hurting my friends. And it starts meleeing the javelin. 3. It just stabs into the ground. I miss my other wing.
Lines up, gets javelin stuck in the wall behind
All
it.
right.
Wink.
Advar, Millie, Fran, Frank attacks. Or wait. Oh, unfortunately, just Advar attack of opportunity.
Why not?
Oh yeah, I should have moved farther. I forgot his size. I thought there was plenty of space in there.
Yeah.
It's all right. This is how we learn.
Yep.
Don't turn your back on me.
This is the first time you guys are fighting a wyvern. It turned its back on you. Ebenezer, Amana.
Do, 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 do.
20 to hit.
No. Yeah,
Wow.
that hits. That hits. I'm not an Odie.
19 points of piercing damage.
Awesome. And so let me subtract that first. And I drop to the floor. I'm down.
Alrighty. And then since you're down, it no longer has disadvantage on attacking others, does it?
I don't believe so. I think let me just read that again. I
I
believe
don't
it.
know.
Because that would be really bad for you.
I would assume not.
Let's roll it.
Creatures within 5 feet of the space you left must succeed on a wisdom saving throw against your spell's DC or have disadvantage on attack rolls against other creatures other than you till the start of your next turn.
Yeah.
I mean, you did taunt him.
I did.
Apparently
I
that shit
It
did.
has
worked.
advantage on this.
Come on. No.
26, so that is 2 failed death saves. As the stinger slices into your stomach as you are lying there on the ground.
I don't feel a thing. Boo, boo, boo.
But you are poisoned, so this death save is at disadvantage.
God damn it. No, it's his turn.
Taunting wyverns, shit. Oh.
Well, I was doing it so that Nezian could get, or Odie could bring up Nezian without him dropping. All right, so death save
Yep.
and
Yeah.
put this on a
Disadvantage.
whisper and put it on disadvantage.
Actually, this is the third one, so it matters public.
Yeah, I know.
This is the third one.
All right, here we go. I'll wait for Nezian. Almost used his real name. All right, Nezian, you ready? I got hit by auto hit because my taunt was still on, even though I was down.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, that's
so that
the
was 2
wording.
failures, and now it's my turn, so I'm going to roll at disadvantage because I'm poisoned. You ready?
Does poison give disadvantage on saves? Death saves are a save, not an ability check.
Oh, I think poison is just attacks and abilities.
Let's
You might be right.
double check.
Yeah, that was a legitimate question, not a.
Yeah, I thought I just read it, but we'll check.
I could certainly be wrong.
There is something with poison. I don't know if it was a specific creature that is that affects saves, but I don't know if it's all poison.
The lower level ones are mostly static poisons. Okay. While you have the poison condition, ability checks and attack rolls have disadvantage on... You have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Okay. So
Okay,
not saving throws. So straight up, death save, you need a 10 or higher.
Does Ebenezer have the paladin aura thing yet?
No.
Oh, because that
No.
boosts death saves too.
Yep, I was building up to that.
But
They also
Um,
only
or
affect you
not.
while you're conscious.
Yeah, only.
Oh, really?
I lose it. Yeah, I lose it when I'm conscious. I would when
Oh,
I
that's
do get it.
Fun.
Question. Do I get to use my human inspiration?
You haven't used it already today.
So then I will put it on advantage. Or do I? No, I roll it first and then.
It's a reroll. The human.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's been 2 weeks since we played. I don't remember anything.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. God, I'm nervous.
Well, it was a whisper, but it was a 19. So you are not dead yet. 2 failures, 1 success. All right, Fran, your turn. You see the wyvern has knocked Ebenezer unconscious and now has its stinger skewered all the way through his gullet and is beginning to lift him off the ground, aiming at its mouth.
I'm gonna desperately attack it with my short sword.
Go for it. 22 hits.
Noise.
For 11, you have advantage on the next attack.
Okay. Advantage.
Man, this is the first time I felt like Neezy in this game.
20 hits. Roll your damage. 11. How do you want to do this, Fran?
Woohoo!
As its back is to you, lifting him with its tail.
If it's possible, I want to stab it in the back of the neck and just roll the knife all the way down the spine.
All right. So everyone other than Ebenezer watches as Fran leaps off of Millie, skewering down right into its neck and sliding down with all of her might, slicing the neck and part of the back in half as the creature slumps to the ground, slamming Ebenezer down as well. We are not out of initiative yet. You have a bonus action, Fran, if you would like to do anything.
I don't know what to do. What do you mean we're not on initiative? What's going on?
Ebenezer
Yes,
could die
he's
if
dying.
he doesn't get stabilized.
I have cure wounds. I think. Do I? Still
That
have
is
cure
an
wounds?
action.
Yeah, it's an
Your
That's
action.
actually-
healing word.
Healing.
Healing
Rangers
word
don't
is a
get
bag.
healing word.
Not Ranger.
I don't actually. I think I got rid of all those because I didn't think I was ever gonna use them.
That's fine.
Fair.
Hold on. Let me see.
Do you have
Skin,
a
Dark
potion?
Vision, Silence. I don't think I have potions either. I have.
I don't think
nothing.
we've bought any healing potions in this group, have
No,
we?
you guys.
Bonus action, you
got a
could
whole
send Millie.
shitload.
You could send Millie to attack Ebenezer on the ground.
You can move your hunter's mark to Ebenezer.
Yeah.
I have nothing that can help.
Yeah, I
it.
don't think there's much you can do with
Alrighty.
a bonus action at this
Neesian.
point.
You're.
Okay. Neesian's not even
gonna.
gonna bother to stand up. He's gonna look around and see Ebenezer dying on the ground with the dead wyvern's stinger in his chest, and he's gonna crawl over to Ebenezer. He's like, no. Someone needs to act as a cover for my stuff. And he's gonna pull a potion out of his
No.
bag, and he's
The
gonna
Lord
shove it
can't
in
die.
Ebenezer's throat.
I just got that.
I need you.
I need someone to take the blame.
All right, roll that 2d4 plus 2.
Woohoo!
Where is it? Did it not put it in my... Oh, I thought it put it in my thing, but it does not. All right, 2d4 plus 2.
You are
6.
healed for 6, Ebenezer. And as you wake up with Neesian pouring the potion down your throat and ripping the stinger out of your stomach, we are going to end the encounter there and go ahead and go on break, everybody. We'll be right back.
Nice.
But back, everybody. So, where last we left off, the party had successfully infiltrated into the Wyvern's lair. Well, not lair. Ravine. Territory. Let's say it like that. Yeah, that makes more sense. Finding the beasts and slewing them. Only 2 of you almost died, but you all managed to survive nonetheless. Taking time afterwards to readjust yourselves and get a little healthier, you end up also looting through them. Ebenezer going astray, trying to find out where their nest was. Not to any success, unfortunately. Nesian finding the stingers and glands at the end of them and harvesting quite a bit of the toxic poison that was very inconvenient to you all during this encounter. Advar finding what few bits of it are still intact that might be collectible, but also valuable to many of you others. But all of you watch as Fran skins one of the wyverns perfectly, getting every single inch of its skin cut in a near pristine state, folding it all up as it weighs a whopping 120 pounds. And then the other one that weighs about 90 pounds. But that one was not as pristinely kept, as she had to use excessive force killing it in order to potentially save Ebenezer. At the end of that, everybody, I did post what you found, what loot you have. Fran, if you scroll up a little bit, you'll see what you got in particular with your leathers worker.
Is the Wyvern potion just the standard stuff out of in the compendium?
Yes.
Okay. Man, that stuff's worth some money.
You rolled very well on actually preserving it, and that was with the raised DC, because you don't have poisoners. You just know poison.
Yeah.
We should obviously sell it to give the money to the orphans. I didn't.
Yeah, we should sell this bottle I got. Oh, for sure.
This one bottle.
Bottle, not the
getting the other 2.
Yeah, I got one bottle.
Yep. Not the contents of the bottle, just the bottle.
Just the bottle.
Did I ever tell you about the time that there was a wizard and a rogue or a cleric and the rogue, and the cleric was casting regenerate to keep rebuilding the gland of a purple worm to keep getting the poison?
Nice.
Man, that's just cruel at that point.
Yeah.
That is.
They TPK'd. So a lot of purple worms got very pissed off. And just turns out they have sonar. Anyways, Fran, you are now carrying 210 pounds worth of wyvern hide. How do you want to do this?
Well, I got the bag of holding.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask. We have a bag of holding.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was curious. So, is the chest of holding? Is that also extra dimensional? So, like, you can't put the chest of holding in the bag of holding to carry it around?
Yes, it is extra dimensional, so you
That's what I
cannot
thought.
stack them. Also, the chest of holding specifies it is made for meats or carcasses.
Well, it would be better than nothing to put the hide in for now.
Yes, you can do that. You can put it in the chest of holding.
But we don't have it with us because
organic.
Carry that. I was just trying to figure out whether it was in the bag of holding or not. Well, we
No,
can just
it's-
put that in there and we'll deal with it soon.
Yeah, it's back at the crib.
That's what I assumed, but I was like, well, maybe if it could go in the bag, we would bring it with us. But I didn't think it could, and that makes sense.
Can't wait for the common folk to realize you guys have been hoarding all the meat and keeping it locked away.
We didn't hoard it. We sold some of it. We gave some of it away.
You've been hoarding a lot more of it. Nah, Fran's been killing it a lot more than you guys have. Been selling it. Anyways. So, you guys found what you found.
All right. You found their nest and didn't find anything useful in it, Ebenezer?
You didn't even find the
I did not
nest.
find
Oh.
the nest. I could not find it. I found lots of tracks, some scat, some claw marks, but no nest.
They can fly. We could take days searching this area and never find it.
Yeah.
So.
And it could be relatively inaccessible unless you can fly again.
So I guess we move on.
I could fly.
With one wing? That's impressive.
No, I mean, it is possible for me to fly. If
Oh.
I had my other wing returned to me. It turns to you, Fran.
If we want him to be more use when we're fighting these giants, maybe we should give him his wing.
Do we?
I don't know. I mean, he's not, like, against us.
I actually did consider giving him his wing back during that battle, but I figured it was going to be hard to do surgery on his little ass while we were trying to fight that thing, so... How would I go about, Joey, how would I go about giving him his wing back? Like, because I don't have Tinker's tools.
Oh, you can just hand it back to him if you want to do that and see if he can fix it himself, or you can tell him to or like bring him to somebody who does.
Okay, is anybody opposed to me giving him his wing back?
I don't know.
I'm not opposed to it. I'm not necessarily for it. Remember that he made us all promise to kill ourselves after this.
I didn't force you to do so. You did so out of the kindness of your own hearts.
Yes, that was it.
Speaking
give it back.
Speaking
go
of, we should probably start heading out to they await. I don't know if this is the best spot we could, but maybe we should get going, and then when we get to the new spot. Anyway, just an idea. As a player, it's up to you. I'm just giving us time if we need to give it to him later.
I think it's your choice, Fran. I don't think any of us are opposed to it, so.
I'll just wait.
Okay.
All right. I suppose I will continue to be less useful. And Frank jumps on top of your head, Fran, and will stay there.
Millie, Fran, and Frank.
Yeah. Millie has a hat that's called you, and then you have a hat that's called Frank. Alrighty. So, everyone. As you ascend further up the rocky slopes of the mountain, the air grows colder, the wind more biting, and the scent of ancient stone fills your lungs. The path, narrow and winding, opens up to reveal massive walls of rock, jagged and unseen, where strange runes and symbols begin to appear. Etched deep into the stone, some barely visible, others bold and striking. Do any of you speak giant?
Nope.
Wunderbar. At first, you think it's just natural wear, the marks of time weathering the rocks, but as you move closer, you begin to notice the patterns, the shapes, and something begins to click. The marks are not random, they are part of an ancient story. A story told in stone, etched for centuries by hands both divine and mortal. I need each of you to roll me an insight check.
I'm going to take 10 minutes, and I'm going to ritually cast Comprehend Languages.
All right, I'm going to jump over to my other script then.
At first, I didn't know. You specifically said we didn't know it was writing at first, Joey.
Okay.
And so I wouldn't have cast the spell until I knew it was writing.
All right. The language is giant. And as you read the tale of the Sky Cleaver, it begins to unfold before you. The story carved in stone. The first image. The arrival of the storm. The first glyphs are bold and sweeping, portraying the heavens being torn apart. There is a violent storm, a swirling mass of dark clouds that twist and coil as if alive. Lightning crashes through the sky, illuminating a figure standing at its heart, clad in robes that seem woven from the very tempest. This figure, depicted with lightning for eyes and a crown of stars, raises a glowing weapon, the Sky Cleaver. The storm god is seen casting the weapon down, throwing it with divine fury from the sky toward the earth. Oh, that was too far. Where it slams into the mountainside, sending a shockwave that cracks the stone. The glyphs describe the Sky Cleaver as not just a weapon, but as a divine gift, a symbol of the storm god's favor. The second image, the two guardians. Further along the wall, the images become more focused. Two giants are depicted kneeling before the Sky Cleaver, their hands raised high in reverence. These giants are shown as tall, powerful, their forms cloaked in the clouds, their faces filled with awe, the Sky Cleaver glowing before them. And they are shown offering prayers, acknowledging that the blade is not just a weapon, but a gift entrusted to them by the storm god. The script reveals that the giants were chosen as guardians of the blade, their hearts bound to the weapon, their strength and power amplified by it. The texts speak of a sacred pact. Let me copy and paste this part to you. Boop. Boop. To guard the Sky Cleavers, to guard the storm. To wield it is to become one with the very winds and the thunder. The giant's duty is not simply to protect the blade, but to safeguard the storm itself, to ensure its power never falls into the wrong hands. The third image, the Sky Cleaver's power and duty. The narrative shifts to the Sky Cleaver's true purpose. The next series of glyphs show the giants in combat, using the Sky Cleaver not just as a weapon, but as an extension of the storm. The blade depicted cleaving through the sky, shattering mountains, and cutting down enemies. There's a profound sacredness to the act. The blade is a divine force that restores balance by destroying those who would disturb it. The giant's role becomes clearer in the section. They are not mere warriors, but protectors of the stone's will, sworn to use the Sky Cleaver to strike down the unworthy and to maintain the order of nature. The script emphasizes that the Sky Cleaver can only be wielded by those whose hearts are pure, those who understand its purpose, and those who are worthy of the storm's fury. The fourth image, the warning of the Sky Cleaver. The tone of the glyphs changes to, in this final image. These are the final warnings, etched with careful precision, as if the ancient scribes feared that the knowledge they recorded might one day fall into the wrong hands. The imagery here is ominous, showing the Sky Cleaver surrounded by storm clouds that seem to grow darker and more menacing with each passing moment. The script speaks plainly. The Sky Cleaver is not to be claimed. To those who would seek it, the storm will show no mercy. The wind will tear at your flesh. The lightning will strike down the impure. Only those worthy of the storm's fury may wield it. None but the chosen can command its power, for it is not simply a weapon, it is the very will of the storms. The final glyph is shattered, as if struck by a blow, and depicts a giant kneeling before the weapon. The last of the storm giants, alone and outmatched, standing against a great enemy that would seek to claim the Sky Cleaver. The clouds are split by the force of the battle, but the weapon is lost in time. The last words read, "The Guardians are dead. The Sky Cleaver remains, but its power has gone dormant. It awaits for the worthy soul to call it again." Everyone else, you see the picturesque nature of this story, the grandiose nature carved by beings dozens of times your own size. It is like looking at the mural inside of a beautiful church, but carved into nature itself. And Ebenezer, you're the only one who understands all the text.
Ebenezer or me?
Nesian, god damn it!
Yes. So, I will tell most of that. Only I'm gonna swing some of the chosen by the storm kind of thing to be a chosen protector of people, and spin it that it has to be awakened by someone who has taken on the responsibility to protect other people.
Yes.
And I'm gonna spin it towards Ebenezer's goal of being a lord and protecting the city. And
performance check.
God, it's always performance. Alright, I guess I'll use human. Well, that's at least better.
11. Yeah, that beats Ebenezer's passive stuff, so...
Voice.
It calls to you, Ebenezer.
Perhaps you're... Yes, maybe you are right. Maybe we should get the sword. No.
So it slumbers until someone worthy comes for it, Ebenezer. Someone who really wants to help other people. That sounds like you to me.
I love helping other people. I don't know if I'm worthy, but...
there's really only one way to find out. We're gonna have to go there. There sounds like there's no guardians anymore. It's just a matter of testing that you're pure of heart. And who's more pure of heart than you, Ebenezer? I mean, come on. I mean, obviously, if I touched it, I would die. But...
I play with my wedding band and look up at the sky. I know a few people more pure of heart, but yes, I understand.
I could just imagine Nesian standing there in front of this glyph that is clearly a cloud, explaining how this is a person of pure heart.
Just exploding them.
The pureness.
See, that was a conqueror. And it rejected him. So,
I love it. I hate it, but I love it.
I'm doing this for you, Ebenezer, so you can have a powerful weapon, not in any way to, slink in the shadow of you to do what I want to do.
Yes, of course.
Now, I will say, this is not pertaining to Nesian's blatant lying. I do need insight checks from each of you still. That is to figure out anything that may be not exactly told in the script, but known.
We did roll earlier. Do you want us to re-roll? Or...
Oh, you guys did roll. I'm sorry. I was so enveloped into my narration.
Me and Fran hadn't rolled, but everybody else had, so...
Oh, Fran rolled.
Fran had rolled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're the only one who didn't roll.
Oh, well, that's because I was too busy coming up with lies.
Okay.
Yes.
So, Ebenezer.
6.
Destiny. Just... Anyways, let's get to the people who may be able to depict more. In that last depiction where the last of the Guardians were dead, the tablet built into the actual mountain itself looked like it was cracked and partially destroyed. With that being the case, all of you, other than Ebenezer, think that maybe there's a different tribe protecting it still? Or at least who have laid claim to it. Because why would somebody write that all of the Guardians are dead and then strike it, right?
All right, so maybe there's some unworthy people guarding it now, not the original Guardians. So, we still need to be a little cautious before we rescue this great, powerful, godly artifact from those unworthy to wield it.
Advar, whatever punched that hole into the tablet, its fish should be roughly the size of the torso of those wyverns you fought.
These these guys are big. So we think they're frost giants. Is that correct? Is that what you said, Frank?
That is whom we originally had left it with.
So those were the original Guardians.
Frost giants, yes.
That are all dead now, according to these tablets.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't keep track of that. What happens to mortals
Right.
post-mortem is their own problem.
No, I get that. No, I thought I knew what we were going up against, but does the fist appear to be larger than what I would think a frost giant would be? I don't know.
You don't speak giant, so you don't have a scale for how big they are. They're somewhere between the size of, like, a house, but humanoid-shaped, and a mountain. So, reasonable.
Okay, so that's pretty wide.
Definitely something that is giant. Maybe not a giant, but something that is giant in size and scope.
Perhaps they just threw a big rock. I don't know.
Did you say something, Frank, about you giving them the sword?
I use the formal us. My species, our kind. Oh, it's very often for us to pretend like we are some greater entities and gods and give different things in the responsibility of that. I cannot tell you too much because one of you is still swayed by the order of the lords.
Okay. How far from the location are we?
You're heading up the ravine and path. He'll look at you guys. I'm not quite exactly sure.
Do we want to try to sneak up on this?
Yes.
I honestly, I have a feeling that I want to give him his wing back before we do this.
Okay.
Can I take a minute and give him his wing back, you guys?
You absolutely can.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
All right, I want to do that.
Do we want to go past without a trace?
Yes.
Just trying to determine how stealthy we're trying to be.
Well, if they were big enough to push this hole in,
Yeah, yeah.
we're gonna want to catch them off guard, not the other way around.
We might want to reserve the right to lead.
Yeah. But I don't know. I'd hate to deny Ebenezer his path to glory. You know,
It sounds
righteousness.
truly a gift from the gods. I mean, to hear you say it, his name is practically etched into the wall.
Yeah, I mean it's close. What color is Ebenezer's hair?
It's black hair, but a little bit of white here. Think like a no coincidence, but like a Doctor Strange. So like the black hair with but little gray on the temples.
It says something about someone dark of hair with streaks of white. Yeah, I don't know.
Interesting.
I met a guy like that once in the wasteland. His name was Max.
Oh,
He had a really cool horse.
God. You said something about Council of Lords or something, Frank?
No.
No, I'm sure you did. One of us still serves the Council of Lords?
Oh! Not Council of Lords. The Lords.
Oh, the Lords.
Yes.
Is that another way of saying what we refer to as the gods?
I suppose it would be. Weird.
It is.
While you're all having this conversation, you notice rain begins pouring down and lightning begins striking above head. And it is cold. Like, whoo, wee cold.
Seems to be a storm developing, and I don't see any signs of it letting up soon.
Well, we should get moving or find covered. Which
Yeah,
one do
are
we want to
we-
do?
Are we planning on trying to camp here somewhere, or are we trying to get there today?
Maybe let's find out where it is, and then we can make a decision if we want to move somewhere off a little bit into camp.
All right. Well, let's get moving. Go past without a trace.
Okay. Everybody roll your stealth. And I'll roll for Frank.
Everybody was stealthily walking.
Great, I'm demonetized already.
You didn't even say the words. You're fine.
Yeah, that doesn't matter with YouTube anymore.
So
Oh,
all these are
damn,
plus
Frank!
10.
Oh, he didn't have advantage. Damn, Frank. So 23, 39, 21. Yeah.
Mine's a 14.
So,
Mine's a 14.
14 total? No, 24.
Or 24. But just
Yeah.
letting you know that I have disadvantage in them. But it's okay.
Yeah. 24.
Our average is like 30.
I rolled the lowest, I think. Oh no,
Did
not
you really?
quite. Monodrone. I beat Monodrone by 2, even though I have a plus 10.
I am getting better. I am I'm getting much better.
Ebenezer did better than you.
I know he did.
As a player, the advantages of not always increasing your skills that you're good at, but the ones you're not good at helps.
Yeah. I have a character in another game that somehow ended up with the skilled feat twice. So he had 6 extra proficiencies.
Oh, geez.
Ridiculous.
I loved him. Proficient in 10 different skills.
Noise.
What can you do? I don't cook food.
Yes. Who needs a bard's jack of all trades when you could just be proficient in everything?
I'm going to have to yell at my internet provider. Anyways, so, as all of you begin tracking up the mountain, sticking close to the side of it and embracing the fact that the incredibly cold, frigid rain up here is going to help cloak you from sights of all these creatures, you begin traversing higher and higher. As you travel, you do notice that there appears to be this magnificently humongous looking building up here. It is designed so that a creature that is easily 30 feet tall could step through the front doors. You can see that there's a flower pot that has an entire oak tree in it out front. You see that there is a monstrously large fireplace that is currently blooming with smoke rising up as the frigid rain strikes into the now smoldering coals. You continue traveling past that, and I would like a perception check from whoever's in the lead, helping you guys find your footing and find what you are looking for.
Easy and
not
naturally fall behind Fran.
I got a 14. Or do we get that reroll after the short rest or just the long rest?
The three of you get a reroll. You guys get an inspiration after each short rest. They don't stack, so if you don't use it,
Short rest. I had used mine, so I was like,
so
I'd
yeah,
wait.
you get another one. So all of you during our short rest, Ebenezer did a little song and a little lute.
All right.
I used mine to try and fool you into thinking you were the chosen one. So
Oh, you did. That's right.
Ah, much better.
No, you used your human one.
No, I used the human one before that. It was, it was the musician. I think I said human, but I meant your musician
All right.
one.
So-
you're not human.
In the party, only Fran has dark vision, correct?
Correct.
Simon has dark vision.
Who needs that silly?
So
All
does
right.
Willie, technically, but
Let me
He's
adjust
just
the dark
wrapped around
vision
my
of these
neck.
two. Oh, I forgot to set this up previously. Oh no. Sorry about this. I just need to get the base amount of it done. God damn it, wrong direction. Okay. That should be good for now. You all continue your path upwards. You see that you're walking on a sheer cliff, finding the proper route that seems to bring you underneath this very large peak where, with a sudden flash of lightning, you see the brilliant blade. Did you guys see that?
I don't see the blade. I see the. Did you ping or something? Because I don't.
I just see a white ping, but I don't see any. I'm blind.
Copy, delete.
Yeah, there's a wall in to our left.
Here.
To the left.
Yeah.
Show to players, show to everyone.
Oh, there we
nice.
go.
Ooh.
There it is.
Wow,
Looks almost as pretty as my ancestral sword.
it's fancy.
So, you see it just in a brief flash of lightning that takes place over here. And as you continue walking through the environment, you wander, and I did adjust your guys' dark vision because it is raining and that's obscuring. You wander underneath until you make it over here where, hey, would you look at that? There's a ladder, ancient looking ladder here.
Ancient, like it's been there a long time, is dependable, or ancient, like it's gonna be questionable?
Ancient like it's gonna be questionable.
Damn. Well, good thing they don't build them like this anymore. Things beat to hell. I will attempt to climb the ladder.
All right.
Why don't we use the rope of climbing as a backup?
Good call.
It's almost like Joey planned for this adventure.
Hey, you guys could have skipped over the rope.
I have
Fran
a
has a
grappling hook.
You also have a climb speed. You don't even need a rope.
I have
Fran
a
just
grappling hook too.
Yeah, the climbing rope. The nice thing about the climbing rope is you can tell it mentally where to go, and then it'll tie on. And then you have a climb speed, so you don't even need a rope. You nice little person.
Yeah, that's what you wanted to say.
Fran and
So-
Millie both technically have climb speeds of 40 feet.
Nice.
So, if you're using the rope of climbing, it is a mere 30 feet up. And now that all of you have the higher elevation, you look down into this grand floor where you see two storm giants are standing present, staring up at the clouds, not seeing any of you thanks to the Pass Without a Trace, and standing guard over Skycleaver.
That must looks like a magnificent sword. Is that the one that we are supposed to try to get to help people?
Yes.
Right. Do I just go up to it and touch it? Or...
I don't think they're going to let you do that. I'm getting the impression they're not following the prophecy. I think they're like, they broke the prophecy kind of thing.
Who's this they you speak of?
The two storm giants.
Oh, geez, I did not even see them.
Oh yeah, I forget that I'm seeing dark vision because of Fran.
Yeah, let me adjust everybody to 40 feet on this map.
I actually have a question about dark vision with how it interacts with Find Familiar.
Yeah.
So you can use a bonus action to see through their eyes, gaining any of their special senses.
Yes.
So as long as we're not in combat,
you can just
can
stay.
Okay. And then in combat, if I want to be able to see, I could just use my bonus action, because I could just... Willie's small enough, he could just ride on my neck or shoulders.
Sure. And so long as there's not an AoE damage, you're
Right.
fine. You casted Comprehend Languages, right?
Yes, I had.
That is read, or is it also here?
I believe it is read only. Unless they changed it. It used to be read only.
I was praying they would make that change because it was so annoying that you had to cast 3 spells to communicate.
Well, yeah, because tongues is the reverse.
Well, tongues is the one that you can speak any language.
Right. Yeah, anybody can understand you. Where's comprehend language?
You hear or is signed.
What?
Is that tongues or comprehend languages?
Comprehend languages. For the duration, you understand the literal meaning of any language that you hear or see signed. That's the 2024.
And you understand any written language you see, but
So
you
they
must be
did.
touching the service. So they did change it.
Nice. Good. They needed to. So, Nesian, you hear... Cliff, I think I heard something. Oh, wait, these are the female ones, sorry. Cliff, I think I heard something. What's that, Storm? I heard something. What do you heard? No, I heard something. The noise. Oh, I thought you meant you farm. Oh. I could farm. They don't make cows like they used to. No, they don't. But I heard something. Should we investigate? And the two of them begin looking around Nesian.
I'm gonna kind of pull everyone back.
I don't think there's anything here. Me neither.
So I guess we've got two options here. We could try and fight them. That seems really bad. Or Ebenezer could go try and grab it. And I can illusionary a new one there. Long enough for us to get away. I'm pretty sure only you're worthy of touching it, Ebenezer. Otherwise, I'd just go grab it for you. But I'm pretty sure it'll strike me down if I touch it.
I look at my party, scan them all. Yes, I think of us. I'm probably the best suited. After all, it did say something about black hair with the white. And... Oh, fuck me. Yes. Love that I don't like to metagame. So, let me know when I should I just pop over there, or no? Maybe I should quietly.
I mean, I can put the illusion up first, and that way when you grab one, one will still already be there.
Oh, whichever one I feel. Yes, that makes a lot of
so
sense.
you grab one,
so smart.
And then one will already be there.
Just lay it right on top so that it's in the exact same space, and then when I pull, I'll feel something, and then okay, I think
the illusion will last for 10 minutes.
Okay.
So as long as they're not alerted that something happens, there probably won't be any reason for them to check it and look to see if the illusion's fake or not. So we just you pop down there, grab it, pop back up, and we all just kind of run out of here.
That makes absolute sense, and it's a good thing that I'm meanwhile looking in the background, getting my second character ready. So I will
or we try to fight the two dragons or the two giants. But I don't think Nezian does not feel this is a winnable fight.
No, I don't think we're equipped to keep them off of us.
Yes, I agree. So then, fuck me. Hold on. Okay, just making sure my
maybe we're just gonna have to say, maybe Sky Cleaver will just have to stay in the sky.
So, Joy, how explain to me again, just so that I can make sure this sword is how would I reach it?
The sword over her.
Yeah.
You can't see it because of the way dynamic lighting works. I'm just going to move you over there, Ebenezer.
Okay.
It is sticking out of a large stone block, blade shoved into the stone itself. There are scorch marks that look like lightning strikes all around the other blocks.
So do we all
Here's a counter thought. What if we announce our presence? Because you're ordained from the murals. Like, you're supposed to come and claim it. They should let you take it.
But we're not sure. It's absolutely me.
It sounded pretty specific.
But the original Guardians are the ones that believed in the chosen one to come bring it. These are usurpers. But I'm really guessing they're not following the prophecy because they destroyed part of it. See,
yes.
So they're not following the prophecy.
They destroyed the part that said the Guardians are all dead.
Yeah, see, but they were still they were interfering with it. They don't believe
Maybe they're
in the prophecy.
saying we're the Guardians now, and that's why they're up here. Like, why would they be up here if they didn't want to follow the prophecy?
Because they're waiting for one of their own. I'm really pretty sure it came across as racist. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure it was racist.
Can
Says
anybody...
the human in fantasy world.
Racist against humans. Anybody got anything that could maybe distract them to make it easier for Ebenezer?
Well, I think we all just sneak over there together. I am doing right because this thing that you did to make us more quiet. I'm not always good at being quiet. How far away from you can I be to have this thing that you did?
Well, out of game, I believe you have to be near me when I cast it.
Post the script of the spell.
Oh wait, no, you radiate it, concealing aura in a 30-foot emanation for the duration. Oh yes, so you have to be within 30 feet of me. Damn.
Wait,
I know
it's
you
an
did-
emanation now? That is so
Yeah.
nerfed.
Yeah, so now,
No,
like,
so
I
even
have a
if-
30-foot aura of Pass Without a Trace.
If you
I
walk
didn't
around a
catch that.
corner before an ally walks around the corner, they lose it. Oh. Because it's an emanation. It emanates out from you. So now line of sight can be blocked by physical objects and emanations don't hit them. Whereas before, Fireball would like go around corners and shit. It's an emanation now, so it doesn't. Oh, that's weird. Emanations are so... Oh, that got nerfed. Meh.
Well,
But I think it's
was
also
real
because
strong.
a lot of people were like casting it and then running off on their own, like
doing
further
exactly
away.
what we were trying to do.
what you guys were trying to do. I'm not part of that.
I
Millie
think
will.
Fran,
Huh?
I think Fran might have had something.
Oh, Fran?
Yeah, I have fog cloud. I can cast fog cloud in front of them or in the distance and distract them with that, and they can go off and look for that while you go grab the thing.
Yeah. So I don't think they'll go off, but it'll make it harder to see, for sure.
Well, if she puts it in front of them, they're probably gonna go look at it. They don't know anyone's here. Why would they stand? I don't think these guys are that good at standing at attention.
You
Well,
see
if
one
I'm-
of them
if I'm
starts
not
picking their
focusing-
nose.
If I'm not focusing on Pass Without a Trace, I could also do Enhance Ability. I could give you advantage on dexterity things, which would include stealth, I think. Or stealth is dexterity, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Fran could draw them off a couple of feet, and then so they're not standing on top of the sword.
Well,
Or just obscuring their vision.
they're not
Yeah.
standing on top of the sword.
I guess I
Jody?
don't see the sword.
Oh, the sword is all the way down here.
Oh,
On the
okay.
precarious perch that they're at the edge of.
Is there a gap here? Or is this something that I can walk across?
There is a gap there. It appears to be about a 10-foot gap, which Ebenezer can easily clear because that's based off of strength.
Okay. Just double checking.
It's iffy if anybody else could, but you absolutely could.
So, because what I was thinking is if you put the Oddvar, if you don't do it yet, we're still discussing, but maybe if you did give me help with my being quiet above the table, casting the enhance ability, Dex, still not going to be great, but advantage, and then
You could take off your
If-
armor. Sorry, continue.
yeah, it armor, no armor, it's not going to make a difference. And then so that, and then if Fran did create some type of fog to, how do I make a square? Go here. So if you were to do a fog like, ooh, that's a big square. I don't want a big square. If you were to do some type of, oh, it comes out from the spot. I don't know. How big is your fog cloud, Fran?
I think it's 20.
20-foot radius.
Oh, it's a radii.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was on mute. Yeah, it's a 20-foot radius sphere.
Yeah, because I was thinking if you can drop it somewhere so it doesn't have to be over where I'm walking, but over them, it'll still hide the view of me, or it could be along the edge, right?
Yeah, you would have to put it higher up, not on the ground, because they are taller than 20 feet tall.
Yeah. And so if you can have the clouds come or the fog, right? So that it obscures their view, and then I've got advantage on stealth. It might give me a chance to go up and get the sword. Might.
Or
So
I
you
could.
want me to?
Go
No,
on.
I was gonna say.
go on. Wait, Fran was already speaking. What'd you say, Fran?
You want me to put it like on their heads?
So they can't see. Yes, it
But
obscures.
I know, but I'm thinking that if I put it directly on their heads, they're gonna know that shit's up. But if I put it in front of them, like kind of off in the distance a little bit, not like far in the distance, they're gonna be like, "Oh, what is that? I need to go investigate." But if I put something directly on them, they're gonna be like, "Shit is happening," and they're gonna be on alert. That's what
They
I'm thinking.
could. Yes, they could, or they could just go, "Oh, it's a storm and there's clouds over there," and not
Okay.
go investigate. Right?
All
But
right.
if we
All
put it
right.
where they can't, we put it where they can't see, either on the ground or in the air.
Yeah.
Then I can even though they might know
Okay, okay,
something's up, they don't know what they can't see. That's...
All right, I'll drop it on their head.
Wait,
And- and
not
it-
yet. We're still talking.
Still in planning
it-
phase.
It might actually be better if Advar like wild shapes into a cat and goes with you, so that you maintain pass without a trace. Because I think pass without a trace is probably better than advantage in your case.
It is.
So, because that's like, you know, taking a 10. Like, you know, I mean,
It's adding 10 to whatever I roll, which is going to
Yeah.
be most likely better
So-
than advantage. And the fog cloud will probably give me either give
little
them
obscurement
disadvantage
or
of
something.
against seeing me or adding advantage. Like that's fine. Can you drop fog cloud in the chat?
20-foot radius. Heavily
Or I
obscured.
guess realistically, I wouldn't have to wild shape into a cat. I could just literally walk with you. Because I'm actually more stealthy out of cat form than in cat form. But if I'm a cat, I can climb. That's the only difference.
Wait, using a higher spell slot, the fog's radius increases by 20 feet for each spell level above first?
Oh
No,
damn!
What?
it's above-
No. I mean, I gotta look up this spell now. Hold on.
Yeah.
Gotta make it worth taking, I guess.
For each
That's
spell
just
slot
fog.
level above 1. It's a first level now. So Fog
Okay.
Cloud at second level is a 40-foot radius?
Holy crud, that's awesome! And it's got a range of 120 feet, and it lasts up to an hour. Okay, heavily
That is
obscured.
Huge.
So they would have the blinded in heavily obscured. If you put it at their head, they're going to have the blinded condition, which means blinded. They automatically fail any ability check that requires sight, and their attack rolls have disadvantage.
Holy cow. Fran, do you have second level spell slots yet? No? Okay.
No.
Yes.
Yeah?
I
Well,
used them.
you,
I
yeah,
used them both for Barkskin.
yeah.
Sorry.
Oh.
She has them, but she's used them both. is I think
Gotcha.
what she meant.
Yeah. Holy shit, that fog cloud idea gets a hell of a lot, but I didn't realize it had that other line of text on it. That is insane.
Mm-hmm. I haven't dug.
It was
deep into
already a
lot of
good
this.
idea, Holly. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
distracting them with it or obscuring the entire arena. They're just blind. like
I mean, it's a great spell. It's an even better. I didn't realize. Oh my
oh,
god!
that is huge. Third level is worth it. 60 foot?
I almost want him to take me out to do my other idea. Okay, so
Literally that big at third level.
Clouds. Wow.
tasty. So yeah, so I think if Oddvar goes with me, right? Oh my god, this is so stupid. If Oddvar goes with me, I can stay in his radius, his emanation. And then yes, Oddvar, yes, I think you can help keep me quiet, and Fran, if you can, make that cloud foggy thing so they can't see. They can't see through it, correct? And then I just simply take the sword that will protect people. Nesian, that's the three of us. How are you going to help? Oh, you already did. You told us what the prophecy was. That's right.
I'm creating the illusion of the sword so that after you steal it, they
Oh,
don't
yes,
immediately know
yes.
it's gone.
I totally forgot. All right.
Plus, most of this was my plan to start.
That's true. So are we ready to embark on this great plan?
I think so. Well, so this 10-foot jump?
I could probably.
Is there anything like the rope of climbing could affix to that I could swing across on or something?
The rope of climbing does not need to affix to.
Yeah, you can just snap it out and crawl across.
All right.
Ebenezer can just jump across.
Yeah.
You might have a little trouble with that. All right.
I mean, a 10-foot gap is like 3 times my height.
I was just debating how useful a 9th level fog cloud would be. You could
Jeez,
encompass
Joey.
the entirety of a castle in it.
Ignore that die roll.
And if you have dwarves in your party, they all can see anyways if they step on stone. Huge.
Yeah, but it's a 9th level spell that can be defeated by Gust of Wind,
Hey.
which I think is a cantrip.
Whoever takes Gust of Wind.
Fair point.
I've seen it cast once in all of my games, and that was literally a nautical campaign. Ebenezer probably. So, everyone.
Yeah. I prefer the idea of distracting him with the fog cloud, but it's your life, Ebenezer. So if you'd rather blind him, then blind him it is.
Well, because we don't know if they will
be
actually.
distracted by it?
We don't
mean,
know.
I
They're in storms, and there's clouds all the time, and
I know but I think maybe they might think it's a sign, but because they've read the prophecies as well, and it's all about a storm god and a storm's. But like I said, you're the one that's jumping down there to steal it. So
well, and again, it is
it's
about the storm, and the
Yeah.
clouds come up in storms. So even if it's around their head, it's
okay. Hey, that's what I said. I'm just giving you my opinion, but I do think it's your call to some extent because you're the one going down there.
yes.
I would like to establish, out of character, if shit hits the fan, Ebenezer, what would you prefer everyone to do?
Run.
Now, y'all do what you want to do.
Oh, I don't know if Tim heard us. He got
Oh,
us
I
in.
did.
Y'all do what you want to do, but
Well,
if shit
I don't
hits the
know.
fan, Ebenezer, out of character.
Yeah, I've got ways that it might be okay.
well, if I'm going with you, that doesn't sound too good for me.
Well, you can shape shift and hide somewhere.
A little bit.
Yeah, remember, you can no longer shapeshift randomly. You have pre-selected
Yeah.
shapeshifts that you
That's
can
what I
do.
mean. I've got like,
A cat.
yeah, I don't have a lot that fits in down here.
You have a cat. What else do you have? Oh, you can't fly yet, right?
No, I don't have fly. I picked up. I got reef shark,
That would be good.
Cat.
That-
panther, ape, spider, giant badger.
whichever one is the fastest. Get into that.
I could just burrow.
Okay.
I could just burrow away as
Who
the
fucked
badger.
this shit up?
I'm just like,
Diggy
Yeah,
diggy.
I don't
out
want.
of here.
I don't want a TPK. So if shit goes above
Yeah,
the
I'll go-
table, just get out of there and avenge me. But I still, I have ways to get away and stuff. I'm sure it'll be okay. After all, it was prophesied.
How does burrowing work? Like, are we in like mountain, like hard rock, or is it like rocky soil that I could go through?
For his giant badger.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, Advar, Ebenezer, you two of you sit there, ready. Frank will summon forth a spear and just hold it.
Whatever happened with Frank's wing that Fran gave him back?
She decided to hold off on it.
No, she gave
No,
it
I
back.
gave it back.
Oh, he's holding on to it because he doesn't know how to fix it himself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's just
Joey
a
had said-
monodrone.
Yeah, Joey had said if he can't fix it, then we have to find someone to fix it.
Mhm.
Yeah, but he's holding on to it.
All right.
He's gripping it with his
and-
other arm.
Burrow, it had you. The giant badger has a 10-foot burrowing speed, so you can
Yeah.
burrow it 10 feet at a time.
Okay.
Just pointing that out before you.
I wasn't sure if there was a special rule that like you can't burrow into like the rocks of this mountain.
It's just a slow burrowing.
Yeah.
Burrowing.
Hey,
Might-
Might be able to
Um,
grab me.
all right, before I walk that way, I'm gonna do a bio break real quick because
Go for it.
I don't want to lose it while I'm rolling.
Yeah. Fran, do you know where you're going to be putting the cloud?
I guess around their heads, right? Is that where you guys want it?
Seems that way.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of like making it seem like, you know, the storm's coming and it's kind of encompassing them and we'll hopefully sneak past.
And you can.
Because they're
you don't-
both, they're here and here, so if you put it like in the middle of them in front of them, so then it kind of gets them but misses us. You know? Like puts our path to the sword kind of,
Yep, that covers it.
you
Like
know, like on the outskirts stuff.
like here, just covering where their heads are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that where you guys want it?
I think that is as good
Either,
as it
either where their
gets.
heads are or below their heads, although they might try to duck down below the clouds, but just so they can't see us.
Yeah,
It's such
just,
a big cloud.
You're climbing over on the rope, right, Advar?
yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Because I'm gonna have to go part way because I can't see the sword from where we're at.
All right.
So I need to move closer to be able to cast a spell.
So
Okay.
you can't see due to dynamic lighting.
Oh,
What's the
okay.
range of your spell?
60 feet.
You are just barely within range where you're standing.
Oh, okay, so
You
if
can-
I move here, I can do it from there.
Yeah, Neesian can see. You can't.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure that I
Yeah.
could legally
would've
see
sucked.
it.
Where you stand is the highest elevation. It's slightly lower. You can look out and see it. Like, there is
Yeah.
obscuring rain, but, like, between the flashes of lightning, you've seen it.
Okay, that makes sense.
Nice.
Okay. So, first thing
this.
being done, Fran, you cast your spell. Everybody, roll me initiative. We're not fighting yet, but it is on the table, but we're going turn by turn to see what happens.
All right. Oh my fucking god. All right. Here we go.
Storm Giant. Do I actually roll or do I take average? Because the DM has the privilege of taking average on initiative now.
No, do they?
Oh.
I've been abusing the fuck out of that.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say that's a buff for you.
For me,
Well, you
it's
can just-
huge.
A
So
10's
basically,
higher than you
what
ever
the-
roll.
Basically, what the DM would do is just get an average of what all the players are, and then that's where they're at.
No, it goes 10 plus their initiative bonus, just flat.
You just take a 10.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
No, it's like having reliable talent for initiative.
I know, isn't it? It's so glorious. My mobs don't go dead last.
And yeah, it still lets people go before them, but it's like, I'm not going on a 3.
All right. Fran, you just summon forth this fog cloud, and you can hear the two giants that that Neesian understands. Whoa, what is this? Did you fart? No, I didn't fart. Something's going on. Huh. What would you like to do, Fran? You're muted.
I'm just gonna cast Hunter's Mark on the one closest to me, and I'm gonna let it be at that.
All right. Just to double check, fog cloud is concentration.
Oh, never mind then. Never mind.
You can also like hold your action to run away, or hold your action.
I'll hold my action and run away then.
All right.
Or shoot an arrow in the distance to distract them over there.
Well,
It's
what do you guys
complete-
want me to do?
No. Just
You were asking for options. Just You don't have to do anything. You did fog cloud.
You do whatever you think your character has agency to do in the moment. If you want help, you can ask for help.
I'm not gonna do anything.
Okay. Cliff. Let me roll an insight check. Now let me roll for Storm. Hey, Cliff, what's going on? Storm goes deeper into the cloud. Cliff, on the other hand, is going to start to become worried. What's going on? Are we under attack? Nesian, you understand them perfectly. Ebenezer.
All right. Wasn't ready. Okay, so 10 feet. Boop.
Mm-hmm. Keep in mind, stealthing is half movement.
Yep. And 15. And I can use my action to go another 15, correct? Wait, hold on. So that was my movement is 15, because it's halved, 30 to 15. And then if I do, I can do the dash action, but cut it down to half because I'm stealth. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. No, I take that back. I'm gonna go back 15 feet. I'm not gonna use. Let me see how far away I am. Give me a line, not a circle. Oh, it's just out of range. Yeah, I'll still use my action to move. So that's my move and my. Oh, I can still bonus action over there. And then that way next time. Okay, so I will bonus action. Wait. And then I'll bonus action do my Misty Step thing right next to this.
Make sure that doesn't constitute casting a spell because you break stealth if you do that. Or if it has a verbal component.
Yeah, let me just double check that before I do it. Thank you.
Okay, let's put on more suspenseful music, shall we?
Oh, we need it. Oh,
there we go.
What happened to... Mm-hmm. Did it lock me out?
What?
Give me 1 second. It's not letting me get to the subclass, so I was wondering if it put me on the... Hold on, I must be in the wrong... Sources, Player's Handbook 2024.
Oh, you're trying to do D&D Beyond again, yeah.
Yeah, I did get back in earlier, but now I'm just trying. There we go. It had it doesn't matter. Okay, and your patron, blah blah. Misty Step without. You can cast Misty Step without expending a spell slot. And in addition, okay, so let me just double check. Oh, Misty Step is a verbal. Wait, but if I'm casting it without a spell slot,
if it says you cast the spell, regardless of if it costs a spell slot or not, it still has the same casting restrictions.
It is cast. You can cast. Yep, it is cast. So yeah, it would be verbal. So I will. That's where I'm done.
Okay. Next up, Nesian.
You're muted if you're talking.
I will cast Silent Image on the sword to make a duplicate of the sword.
Okay. Just to have a verbal component?
That's a good question. Yes, it does.
Okay. So you do momentarily break your stealth in order to do that. Wait,
Okay.
what was that? You hear Cliff, who succeeded on their insight check.
And then I will bonus action hide.
Okay. Lay down flat, because that's kind of like the only place to hide here. Just...
Yes.
By the way, if we get away with this, the heist campaign will never have
Oh.
anything over us.
Yeah.
I
Ever.
disagree. Because you haven't seen what we're already doing in the heist campaign.
Oh, I haven't.
Nor will they. We're not streaming.
Yeah,
But-
we don't stream that one.
Yeah. Oh no, Nezian! You're
I'm
not
still
hiding.
I'm still in Odvar's radius. I
Okay.
still have a +10.
So you do manage to hit over 15. Good. Whew.
I've already pretended to be a young Southern woman in the heist campaign. So
Wonderfully, I might add. Advar. Action, snap out the rope. Advar? You might be muted.
I was muted. Is activating the rope gonna break stealth?
No, it's only when you do something verbally.
Okay, all right. So,
Or if something emanates from you, that would break it.
well, when you said snap out the rope, I was like, does it literally snap? Fuck. Yeah, I will begin creeping forward to join him. So, and I'll use my action to, move twice. So I got plenty of movement. I can't. Oh, there we go. Oh, all right. That's 10, 15,
Half
20.
movement.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, because that was my base movement. Now, like, my action is to kind of creep
Well,
forward.
it was your action to do the rope.
Oh, that's
Using
right.
that item as an action. Yeah.
That's right.
Here, let's draw the
then I'm
aura
here.
on. I can't. Stupid layers and stupid things. Your aura is 30 feet, right?
Yep. I could put one on.
Yeah,
If
but I
you're-
need to make it visible to everybody else.
Oh, that's true.
I believe it was.
Yeah, so
here.
I assume when you grab the sword, that's going to break your stealth.
Depends what happens.
it's like a hand, kind of.
Mhm.
We'll see. I'm gonna creep forward if I can. To I don't know.
Well, you did 15 feet using
Yeah,
your
that's
action.
my turn.
All right. Whenever Fran gets back, it's their turn.
I'm back. I'm sorry.
You're good.
I honestly, I want to just start retreating, and I want to go back down the way we came.
Okay. So maintaining stealth, your half movement speed. You and Millie. That's 5, 10, 15. What's your base movement?
40, I think, because of my climb speed.
Oh, you have a whole ass climb speed. Okay, so no extra movement. 15, 20. And if you're dashing while trying to get back, you'll get another 20 feet.
Will that ruin my stealth if I dash?
No, because you're still only taking half.
Okay, then yeah, I want to dash.
Okay. 10, 15.
Okay, and then I'm done.
All right, I'm going to move you here, but you're underneath the cliff.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Cliff themselves. Time for them to roll a perception check. Disadvantage because of the fog cloud. Where the fuck is it? Oh, there. Oh, damn.
Oh God.
Okay, I'm just moving this to the fucking back.
Okay, I did not expect +10 perceptions when I came up with this idea.
Yeah, that gonna be an issue.
They come stepping out over on this side, and immediately Was your stealth 22?
Mine was, yeah.
Yeah, they immediately look over at you, Nesian. We're being infiltrated. Music changes.
It would suck if Ebenezer's the only one that survives.
Sorry, I hit a thing. Sorry.
No, you're good.
No, you're good. You did your job perfectly. 10. 15.
I meant to hit information.
They look directly at you, Nesian. Since Cliff is pointing you out. Ebenezer and Advar aren't noticed yet, though. Ebenezer?
Okay, here we go. A 5, a 10, a 15, a 20.
Do we loudly proclaim that we are here to claim the Sky Cleaver?
By the power of the Sky Cleaver!
All right. You grab on.
I don't.
Okay, okay.
I don't yell that. I don't yell that. But he will reach out. So stupid. I will reach out. Ebenezer reaches out, grabs the hilt, and before he grabs it, he thinks, "For the people, I must protect them." And then reaches out and grabs the hilt and tries to yank it from the stone.
So, Ebenezer, I would like for you to roll me a charisma saving throw. As you are actually good in alignment.
I wasn't completely lying.
Well, no, you have advantage because you are good in alignment.
Ebenezer was the only one that I really felt had a choice to touch this.
Yeah.
Yep.
Come
So
on.
it wasn't a complete fabrication.
Oh, let me
Just a little white
reopen
light.
my character sheet because it wouldn't let me change.
We'll call them
Okay.
little human lies.
Yes, of course. It was a fabulous thing. It was a wonderful, wonderful sword. It was a sword like you've never seen before.
I mean, yeah,
Okay,
it looks
here we go.
great, I'd say. I think that looks pretty good.
All right, here we go. Christmas save at advantage.
Come on.
Do I get? Do I know what I need to roll? Are you gonna?
Oh, you want me to tell you the DC?
Kind of. But
You want to know the DC?
Yes.
I'm asking the player if they want to know the DC.
I'm still going to do it regardless. I'm not gonna. But
Yeah.
yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
17.
Okay. Oh. Here we go.
Oh,
28. As you reach out and grasp the handle of the Sky Cleaver, you begin pulling at it, and you feel this surge of static through your body as it courses through you, and you feel it sensing you, reaching through you. You feel it peek into your mind as it goes through all of your memories, and with a flash of lightning that crashes down from the heavens above directly into you, Ebenezer.
Yes, 'cause we
Advar?
did see the scorch marks where the sword was, right?
Eben-
Just letting everyone know.
Ebenezer, Advar, Ebenezer just got struck with the biggest bolt of lightning you've ever seen. He's probably dead.
Shit.
And as you
Storm
rip
Giant's got him.
the weapon up into the air, Ebenezer, the lightning that is coursing from the heavens through you shatters the sword as the fragments begin collecting and connecting onto your ancestral blade.
Ooh.
Instantly attuning to Sky Cleaver.
Dang!
See, I was right.
You were right, and I admit that even like when I'm watching
You are the
Critical
chosen
Role
one.
and what's his name? How did I blank on his name?
Matt.
No, the what's his name? What's her
Taliesin.
name's husband?
Sam.
Grog.
Oh,
Yeah, him. Yeah, that guy.
He's always pushing people to like, big reward, big risk, big reward type stuff. I don't know, but I'm glad we did it. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I'm attuned. Travis Willingham.
Yes.
There we go.
So you can edit your greatsword. It deals an additional d6 lightning damage, and when you strike a flying creature with this blade, it must make a DC 17 strength save or be slammed to the ground.
Woo! Dang. Now we just need to survive.
Yeah, that's the side. Run. All right, so that was your action to grasp onto the sword, shatter it into a million pieces, and now it's imbued into your ancestral blade.
Awesome.
Anything else you would like to do?
Yes, because I still have a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how am I gonna do this? The only way I know get out is the same way we came in. I'm going to bonus. No one's been hit yet, right? They're out of my range anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, Fran and Millie are like 20 feet down.
Go.
If I misty step 30 feet, is there a way I have to go back this way and then over and then down? Is that correct?
No, you could misty step and fall to that cliff down below if you want. It's a
How
20-foot
far
drop.
What is that, 2d6?
Yes. Or you could misty step over here, and that fall is, well, you're in the clouds.
Yeah. I will.
It is an option.
It's a quicker
Well,
way
it's already
out.
arm, man.
This was already stupid, but we so far so good. Yes. I'm gonna do the. I can't type two giants. I will do the first misty step option and take the 20-foot drop.
All right, show me which side, on the right or the left.
It was the left, right, that we talked about. Oops.
The left is where you climbed up. The right is your path back down.
Oh, then but that's 20-foot drop even on the right?
Yep.
Okay, then I will go. I already told people to run, so I will go to the right.
All right, yes. You teleport away. Go ahead, put yourself over there, and /r space 2d6. 7 bludgeoning damage as you fall downwards. Everyone else watches as Ebenezer teleports away and slams. Ah! I do need you to give me a dex save, Ebenezer.
Mm-hmm. Right. Which is, they're not as.
It's only
fun as
20
the-
feet, so the DC is only 13.
Okay. Oh, what happened to my character sheet? It disappeared. Get it again. Okay, dex save, con dex. It shouldn't be at advantage. Sorry. So 6.
You fall prone.
All right.
And you're no longer stealthing, so you could technically spend 15 feet of movement to stand back up.
All right. Well, I will do that.
Alrighty. Neezy and Cliff and Storm both see you.
All right, so I'm above the platform over here, right?
Yeah, you're a
Height-wise?
higher elevation. Yeah.
Right.
It's about 5 feet higher than right here, 10 feet higher than where Advar is. Which is the same elevation here.
Wait.
10 feet.
Was our original goal to kill these giants, or
No,
okay, just making sure.
no, it was
didn't
to
think
get
so.
the sword.
Okay.
All right,
At some point, I thought we had delusions of coming
Yeah.
in here and killing these giants, but
then we saw them.
And then you saw them.
I could take any Jolie.
I mean, look at them. They look so friendly, right?
Yeah.
They are. They're cute.
They are. Giants look much better in the new book. Much better.
All right, Nezian is going to. All right, so he's going to cast jump on himself with a bonus action.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
And then as my action, I'm going to cast Minor Illusion to create a sound, and I'm going to create a giant crash of thunder coming out of the cloud. The Storm Lord is pissed. You have failed him for the last time. Flee for your lives. I'm not expecting to actually intimidate them, but
Roll an intimidation.
Come on, get an
Are you jumping in the air as you do this?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna jump over to this platform here.
All right. So,
So
what's
for-
your jump distance with the jump
So-
spell?
For 10 feet of movement, I get a 30-foot jump.
Oh. Oh
So
yeah.
I'm gonna jump to there. Then I'm gonna take 10 more feet of movement.
So if you jump to here, you don't provoke an attack of opportunity. If you jump to
Okay,
here, you go
then-
through its reach.
Then we will go there.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then I will take another 10 feet of movement.
Want to be fair.
Yeah. And then I will take my last 10 feet of movement to jump 30 more feet. And I will jump down towards Ebenezer.
All right. Roll me that intimidation. Oh, 14.
I did 14. It wasn't great, but I wasn't really expecting to intimidate them. So that was more for fun than anything else.
You said it all in common too, so they just
Yeah,
don't
I did.
care.
Because I don't speak giant.
What are you
so-
saying?
It wasn't supposed to work.
All right.
I'm just trying to add confusion.
Hell
And
yeah.
I was, do I take damage even though I'm using the jump spell, which gives me a jump ability? I don't know if I'm still falling, if I'm
Like-
jumping kind of thing.
The spell will
The elevation
specify.
distance?
It does not. It just says you jump 30 feet.
Okay, so you're not gonna fall for jumping. What's that? Horizontally, but vertically downwards, you are going to take falling
Oh,
damage.
and before I did all this, I am grabbing the rope of climbing just to take it with us.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll take the fall damage.
10.
Or you don't
Oh,
get to, like,
God.
Roll with it to try to lessen. I mean,
No,
when you
no.
jump,
When you
get to
fall, you take
parkour.
the damage.
He's
but
parkour, man.
You get a dex save to not be prone.
Fair enough. That's the dex not be prone. That's also
There we go.
important.
26.
Oh yeah, Ebenezer. See, you should have done that. You roll into the falling, which hurts like the dickens, but he's already up and ready to run.
Oh, look how
Like
he did that.
parkour. It's the wall.
Maybe I should stop wearing armor.
Before we get there, all done, Nesian?
Yeah, that's everything I could do.
Advar.
All right, I am still stealthing.
Oh, Frank is just gonna fly away or like run away this way.
Run away! Oh my god, I can't believe that worked so far.
Simon.
Yeah, let's
is,
not get too ahead of ourselves.
It was a valiant try, though.
Oh lord.
Simon's just gonna casually go this way. He's like, there's no good answers here. He's just gonna fly off this way, and like in a round or two, I'll dispel him and call him back to me.
All right.
I'm going cat because they have a 40-foot movement. I'm gonna slowly remain stealthing and get into the fog cloud, which I assume now I'm totally obscured, so I can move at a better pace. Or is that
They will
assumption?
be. They cannot take attacks of opportunity while you're invisible to them. Heavily obscured means they are blind, so you are invisible to them. If you stop stealthing, they will know something or someone is there, meaning they can attack you at disadvantage on their turn. If you maintain stealth, they can't.
Okay, all right, that makes sense. So, so it's 10, 20, 30, 40.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna use my action to keep creeping, because this cliff just goes 20 feet down, but that's... Because now that I know the landscape, I know I can just climb down this cliff and be there, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, so 10, 20, 30, 40.
Did you break stealth?
No, I use my action to dash.
And it's bonus action transform. Gotcha.
Yeah, bonus action cat, movement,
All right.
action, continue moving, staying in the cloud to aid in... And I believe my stealth right now is still 39.
And as a point of clarity, you are under the cloud, but they still can't fucking see you because there's a giant cloud in the way.
I thought the cloud was like.
She
all
cast it
encompassing on the
higher
ground
where
and-
their head was.
Ah, because they're real tall.
Yeah.
All right.
You're
well,
fine because they can't see that far down.
Yeah. This is why I was thinking putting it over
And they
their
haven't even
head.
seen me yet.
Yeah.
They don't even know I'm here.
You're not blind. They are blind in the cloud. All right, Fran.
She just got up and well, either she just got up or her head went all the way off screen.
This is intense.
There she is. Hey, Fran.
Welcome back.
Wait.
Keep running.
I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep. Okay, I'll keep running.
Okay. I'll move Millie for you then. Just because there's dynamic lighting that stops you from moving. 10, 20, 30. At this point, are you going to be breaking stealth? Because it seems to be everybody is made aware other than you don't know where Advar is.
Am I with everybody else now?
Yes.
Did they all break stealth?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, I'll break stealth and just go with everybody else.
All right, so that was 30, 10, 20, 30. Dashing to get here. And, ooh, if you guys make it out of here, then we enter into a different form of combat, which is chase. So, Cliff. Always the wiser of the two. Wait, I saw him go here. 15, 20, 25. Wait, I saw him go here. Runs all the way out here. Oh, yep, that's all their movement. Looks down over here at Ebenezer, who is holding the sword. Looks over at the sword. Looks at Ebenezer holding the sword. Looks at the sword.
Not the same sword.
Wait, what do they have to roll opposing your silent image? Is that an investigation again?
You're muted.
Yeah, I believe it is. So let me check real quick.
Ooh, 14's dangerous.
A creature takes a study action to examine the image to determine that it's illusion with a successful investigation check against your spell save DC.
14?
DC is 15.
Okay. Then it looks down. Infiltrators, stupid. They didn't even take sword.
They brought a bad copy.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. You all watch as it steps off the cliff and immediately clouds move under its feet as it hovers 5 feet off the ground to get closer towards all of you. Oh, God. You come here? Why? And it will hold its attack action for your reply, Nesian.
Okay.
Ebenezer, that flying son of a bitch seems to be interrogating Nesian, and it's 5 feet off the ground.
Was that what he said? Direct? I thought it was what he said was directed at Nesian.
Yes, it was,
You
but
come
it's
here.
now
Okay.
your turn, Ebenezer.
Did
Oh,
he
I was letting you know what...
speak in giant, or was it common?
No, they're only speaking giant. They only do giant.
okay.
I wonder if
Well-
they know common.
No.
I am going to.
What weapon does it have again? Oh, yeah, it has a sword.
And the way out is towards the edge where we're going to get to the chase scene, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm probably within its reach, I'm assuming.
No, you're outside of its reach because he's 5 feet off the ground. Nesian is within its reach.
Okay.
Assuming
And
that
that-
it has reach.
And so then I will go ahead and move my 5, 10, 15, 20 into the chase scene.
Do, 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 do. All Ebenezer kept running.
Yep.
Nezian, your turn.
Hey. It's all right that you couldn't make the swap. They'll never know that Frank's going to come in behind us after we lead him away. And then I'm going to disengage and run.
You can use your action to deceive them.
Okay.
They do understand common.
I know they do.
Yeah.
I'm pretending that I don't know that they do.
Yeah. Come on, deception. I'll say 15.
Well, wait, I know I've got to re-roll somewhere.
Okay.
I'm just rolling that one. I have one inspiration from Donut. Remember Trinket of the Book of History is what I have written in. Oh, I don't know why it would have been that, but thank you, Donut.
Thank you, Donut.
Thank you, Donut.
It's much better. Much
28.
better.
Frank. It turns away from you. Well, it will use its one attack against you.
That's fine. It'll kill me in one blow, probably, but...
I thought you disengaged.
Oh, no, you
Oh,
disengaged.
yeah, I did disengage.
Yeah.
I used bonus action disengage.
It turns
Thank
to
you, Alpha.
look back behind it as it, oh no, you move, and swipes, and you just already gone. Alright, Nezian,
insane.
move yourself off the map. Oddvar.
I'm just gonna keep moving as a cat. 10, 20, and then 30, 40 down the cliff.
Cat climbing. What?
I'm just a cat, and I'm just gonna keep walking.
He says no.
Druids can speak common in Druid wild shape.
Yeah, I could speak
I'm
while I'm a
just a
cat, but I'm
cat.
not. I'm mumbling myself. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Oh, I
Alrighty.
love that
I have
scene.
not broken my like 39 stealth. I'm just like, I'm just a cat.
Be the cat. Alright, Fran, you ready for the chase team, chase scene initiation?
Yes.
Alrighty, so Fran, since you are the first one starting your turn outside of the actual battle map, we're entering into theater of the mind for this. These creatures are going to be splitting. One of them going after poor little old Frank, and the other one going after all of you. You begin running down the side of this cliff as you hear the hefty footsteps of these creatures. You can feel gusts of wind as they begin leaping through the air, moving the air itself as they are chasing after you. Fran, since you are first in the count, this is actually really good. I need you to roll me a survival check. This is going to be you trying to find a place that everybody could try to maneuver to, or recall a place you can get to where all of you can be safely kept.
Okay.
All right,
You good?
Oh, that was really fucking good.
Yeah, it was.
Whisper.
Nice.
I'm gonna whisper to you two different things that you can recall.
Okay.
Those are the two things you can recall.
Okay. How close is the first place that you just said?
The
you touched-
first one, you could theoretically get there next round. The other one, you
Okay.
need 2 rounds to get to.
All right. So can I just say Can I just say it now?
Whichever one you want to tell them to do. Yeah.
And do I have a certain amount of words that I can say,
Nope.
or can I just say? Okay.
Not on
Your
your
turn.
turn.
Have fun.
Okay. Hey guys, this is a little wild, but we can go to their house. I don't think they'd ever check it. We can probably get there really quick. Otherwise, there's a hole in the ground. It'll take us a little bit longer to get there, though. But I think we can hide in their house.
Everybody, you have 4 words to reply with.
I vote house.
Yes, let's go.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. Okay. So Fran and Millie keeps charging and running as best as they can, staying a foot above them. I need to run a perception check for the giants. This is the one. Yep. You! As they scream at Frank chasing after him. And the other one. What? But there could. Ugh! Where are you going? You can't escape us. This our mountain. As Cliff is charging, stepping on literal wind, chasing after you all. Ebenezer.
All right. Sorry, I was adding the sword details.
So,
What do I need to do? I know we're running.
you are making it to the house this round, but if
Yep.
you're trying to get inside, you need to roll me a stealth check. You do have the benefits of the aura, but you have to bait out their passive, which is
Yep.
20.
Ugh.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Well,
they got a +10. It makes sense. They got a 20 passive.
Yeah,
it helps.
does.
It helps. It helps. Okay. Where is skills there? Oh, I'm on a different.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I'm
Here we
keeping up
go.
that pass traits.
Stealth check. Do I get anything? Make sure it's not on advantage. Let me take it off that. Oh Lord. 22. I don't know why it has a disadvantage. I took it off.
Did you take off the armor?
Oh no, that's why it doesn't. So it's a 16. I forgot. I'm still wearing armor.
As you are clink, 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 running as fast as you can, trying to get over there. Oh, you better hope your allies bring up your average. But you do make it over inside, holding the door for your friends. Nesian.
Don't worry, Frank will meet us at the Wyverns.
You can use your action to deceive again if
Yeah,
you
I'm
would
gonna
like.
use my action to deceive, and then I'll use my bonus action for the stealth.
Okay.
Because I can bonus action.
Yeah,
use
you
this.
can. Rogue shenaniganery.
God, another that one.
That is ridiculous. You're so good at it.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna just burn through all of them because I do not want to try and fight a dragon. Where is?
Giant. But yes, same thing.
I'm going to dodge harder next time from Ruka because I have 2 for her, and
Thank
this is
you,
the
Ruka.
ultimate dodging. This is dodging through voice instead of dodging in combat. I'm trying to dodge combat. Okay.
23. Ooh, yeah, you definitely distract them as they start looking towards the direction the wyverns were. You guys killed them, but
Yeah, they don't know that.
Yep. All right, so go ahead, roll that stealth check. You distract Cliff long enough.
20.
That's the wrong S word.
Oh, did I just slide a hand?
Yes, you did. It has to be the proper roll.
Yeah, I know. Oh, jeez.
12. Oh, that's 20.
22.
That's 22.
22, yeah.
Yeah, so 16
22
plus
in this
22.
instance.
Ooh, average is getting close, guys. Advar?
I'd like to maintain my 39.
Yeah, you're the only one who didn't break stealth this entire time. But if you're doing that, you're falling way farther behind your allies.
They're stealthing too. What? I thought they
Well,
were
they
stealthing.
ran. Oh no, because you didn't go back down and across. You just went across it. Yeah. Okay.
'Cause I-
You're helping everybody a lot. Fran,
That's what I thought.
you're the last one who has to succeed on this stealth. So plus 39.
Yeah, plus 39. Fuck yeah.
This is why I'm so desperate to have reliable talent.
Clearly, like
I get it. Plus
this is when you
29.
need it.
As
Ooh.
all of you slip through the front door, a small little doggy door that is reasonably sized for all of you to fit through. you manage to get inside of the house and hide. Ebenezer, you close the door behind everybody as quickly as they made it in, as you hear the giant pounding their way down the hill. All of you turn around, and you look inside of this giant's home. The monstrous-sized bed to suit these creatures. The countertops that are easily 15 feet high. The cutlery, the size of you. And congratulations. You managed to circumvent the storm giants, steal a holy relic of incredible power from right underneath their noses, and none of you, surprisingly, died. Players, thank you all very much for playing, and viewers, thank you for watching. We'll see you next week. Bye.